Alright, chat. I think we're live. I just need to have the have my webcam plugged in. I will use my camera for the stream, but for now, I will use the webcam just because I can't find the camera. Like, I don't know where I put it, and I didn't get time for my graphics because I've got family coming over, so I had to bloody clean shit before the start of the stream. The thing is, like, I'm still gonna stream, right? It's just they're gonna, I don't know. It's complicated, but oh well. We've got things running. No preview because again I didn't really have time. It's another little makeshift stream that I'm gonna do before the start of Saints v Melbourne that I'll be heading to after this one. So I do still need to get a bit ready for that. So you might see me like doing other stuff whilst the game is on and all that. Maybe at halftime. G'day Charlie. I'm a little bit rushed. You know who I'm blaming? I'm blaming Goat HQ. I knew it. Should have not stayed on that call. Because I bloody stayed on that till I bloody fell asleep at 5 and then I didn't set an alarm and I bloody woke up at 12:30. It's so frustrating, you know what I mean? Like, I'm probably not going to go on one of your calls for a while now, just so I can actually get more productive stuff done. Lockwing Gaming, 22 months. Jeez, that's... I'm trying to think, because I introduced memberships probably like July 2021. So that would literally be like... What would that be? That would be 2 years. I'm not sure if anyone's a 2-year member. Put your predictions down below for this game, because the reason why I decided to stream it is because this could be a really big blowout. And that could be actually quite interesting to watch. Yeah, so I didn't get really time to do anything else. There's no graphics, just scoreboard and that. Sort of like the streams of old. Because the streams of 2022 and 2021, there were no real graphics. It was just the scoreboard and all that. And you think about it, a lot of other live streamers, they don't do graphics. So, you know, not having graphics for one stream will not really be too big of an issue. We'll just have like live chat on the right. Yeah, so I could have family coming over in the room during the game and stream, which is going to be kind of awkward. Let's get the likes and stuff all set up also. Lines by 70, 75. Well, I streamed this in hopes for a big smashing, so let's hope that the margin can blow out more than that, because I don't really want it to be just 70, 75. Because it could be boring. If it could be a boring game if they don't score. You know for a fact that they'll win. As you can... Actually, we'll move this around so you can see the scarves. I might try and find my cam link, because the thing about why I didn't have it on last time is I couldn't find it. And you can't be telling me that I've already lost it, because I've already lost a couple things already in this setup that I can't really afford losing. One of them being the cam link. Can't be losing that. Unless I left it, I'll tell you what, I might have had it. I'm gonna go quickly check the living room. Alright, great. Well, essentially, if I can't find it, I'm not gonna be able to use it. I think I've actually lost it. Hit the like button, guys, on the stream. 34 is actually not too bad. I didn't bother with trying to set any records, because every time I try and set records, YouTube would like, nah, you're not setting records tonight, and they just take the likes away. Did that on the last stream, which annoyed me, so we're just not going to bother in pursuing of that. Just like it during. I think if you just like it sporadically, not all at once, maybe that's why YouTube think otherwise. Oh, here we go. I found the Stream Deck stand. I didn't have the stand for the last stream. I was just literally holding it. There we go. Stands up. I'll put this on Instagram, because I'm not sure how many people actually know I'm live. It's a bit of a weird one to stream, a weird game and a weird time to stream. But these Saturday Arvo streams, round 1s and round 2, were probably my 2 best performing streams, as weird as it sounds. So that is kind of why I was like, well, geez, even regardless, I think this could actually do okay. So obviously still 77 people in chat, but when more people find out that this is live, and if the game starts to become like a record-breaking game, then we could be set for some big things. You know, we could break a few records on our own streams as well. Also, we could hit a couple milestones on this stream. We could hit 8.9k subs, and we could also hit 4k Instagram followers as well. 50 likes we got. Yeah, as soon as I find that cam link, which should be somewhere around the house, then I'll obviously have that set up, because the quality of the camera is just simply better. It just simply is. "3 minutes till the best game ever." Those that are putting in like 281 to whatever predictions, surely know that they're very unrealistic, that they won't happen. "The girl from last night wants to see me." Yeah, and I think you should see her. Like, genuinely, I actually thought she was pretty nice. Kind of pissed me off that I'm like older than her, so I couldn't even get a chance to get rated. But like, what are the chances they live so close? Northy says West Coast by... No, I hope it's not. I hope it's not West Coast by 10 goals. Actually, it would be funny if that did happen. Crouchy and Jimbo are both at this game. She read you an 8. When did she do that? If she did do that, I'll take it, but I don't remember when she did that. Is that, like, where she works, right? Is the pizza any good? Oh, you're kidding me. I thought they were going to wear their yellow kit. They're wearing their blue kit. That sucks, because now it's going to look stupid on the scoreboard. Alright, how many goals, chat, are the Lions going to be kicking in this first quarter? I've got family coming over at 2, which is like the first I've ever really streamed whilst I've had like a thing on downstairs, but... I always wanted to stream this game. I was actually lying about making the graphics because I didn't have them made. And obviously they're not made now, because I blame Goat HQ. I'm blaming him. It is, I order it every week. You know what? One day I should go there and order it from her. Be interesting. See if it's any good. 8 goal, 9, 10. Yeah, let's go 8 goals. I don't know about it being excessive in the first term, but 8 seems fair. I don't want this to be low scoring though. I'd rather West Coast score a big score than Brisbane not scoring that big of a score, but it being still 100 points. Tim Kelly's back, which sort of sucks, just in the sense that it might be a smashing. If we can hit 28.9k tonight, today I should say, that'll be great. But 62 subs on a live reaction, they're not... I did actually gain a few last night. So you know what, like having one at this weird time when no one's really like on YouTube streaming also could give me a 1-up in terms of this. If the Eagles win, it probably would be the biggest upset of all time, to be honest with you. Has to be the biggest upset of all time, considering how dominant Brisbane are in this stadium as well. I'm just going to set it to subscriber only mode, because that actually normally works. And then you would think, oh, those that subscribe will unsubscribe afterwards. They actually stay there, stay subscribed, so... You know, if all things went to initial plans, I would currently be at Gosh's or Olympics doing a Gold King challenge with subs right now. Can they stop putting up that graphic? Because it's embarrassing having the graphic showing how poor we've been. How poor we were against West Coast. I do want to find the cam link. I might actually look for it during the first quarter because I don't think it will be too difficult to find. Alright, I'm not sure why the game started a minute late, but here we go. We're set for a possible record-breaking game of footy here between the Lions and the Eagles. I'd almost say there's a slight jumper clash. Here we go. Brisbane are off to a fast start. Come on, Brisbane. Zorko. Goal in the first 23 seconds. Just like in the Saints game. Obviously, it didn't end up eventuating to any more, but we've already got a fast, hot start. The Lions kicked the first in the first 30 seconds through Zorko in a weird way. Really, AL, that could be a record, honestly, in its own right. Brisbane aren't St Kilda, mate, especially at the Gabba. Like, they beat Brisbane by 81, so I'm not even sure why you had any thought of it being a close win. And also with West Coast, they might not be adjusted to these conditions either, because it looks pretty hot. Hopefully you can't overturn that. I don't even think he got a finger to that. And even if he might have, you still can't really see it. So that's why. So for those wondering, oh, why did you stream this game? This game's not going to be close. I know it's not going to be close. I'm streaming because I want to see how big of the margin that it could get. Did you hear Tom Barras might go to Sydney? Oh, are you serious? Where did they see that angle? I'll take back what I said about the hot start. It still shouldn't really make much of a difference. If we want records to be broken, we can't have those sort of decisions taken back, can we? Yeah, I know, it's a point, so we have to take back the point. But where did they see that? They didn't show us the genuine angle. It's sort of, fuck that. Yeah, I know, especially being some random one you found on Omi TV. I still can't get over what a Huntsman said. Like, Jesus Christ, mate. You need to lower your standards, mate. If your standards are that high, especially being Huntsman, rating her a 7, you fucking idiot. It looks a lot warmer than what it probably is on TV. Is it just me, or is it really a slight bit of a jumper clash? If West Coast weren't wearing their white shorts. You're watching on TV now. Next goal, or maybe next 2 goals, I'll look for my cam link for a little bit. Just trying to think of where I would have put it. I possibly took it to Perth, and it's in my bag still. But I did look through my bag the other day, and it wasn't there. So if I did bring it to Perth, I would have left it at UCAT. So I don't think I did bring it though. When's the Prime Train vlog coming out? It might not come out because... And the reason is because there's a chance I might have deleted some of the footage. Hopefully I didn't, because if I didn't, then I'll obviously get it out eventually. Because it's a members only vlog, right? So it doesn't matter when I get it out. It really doesn't, because they'll watch it anyways, won't they? I would have expected Brisbane to be on a goal already, but to be fair, they did get a goal disallowed, so they're looking like they're a chance here. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button and the like button. And follow me on Instagram. We are actually really close to 4K. We've been getting followers kind of quickly now. We've got 3,970. Zorko to Bailey. Still goalless in the first 2.5 minutes. No, Chunky, I'm not doing that. Think about all the people who watch for you that don't have an account. Does that count as a viewer? I'm actually intrigued. Does that count as a viewer if you don't have an account? Does that count as like a view? Probably. But most people should have an account. Like, why wouldn't you have an account on YouTube? If you're not old enough, I guess, but just make one. No, it's probably Anna's that. You think the Hawks have a chance? To be honest with you, no, I don't. I really don't think you guys will win. You guys never play well against GWS and the Giants. So it's probably going to be a fairly big win for GWS. They're capable against the poorer ranked sides. I think you'll win. They'll win pretty easily. I didn't know they had Indigenous coaching shirts. That's kind of cool. Indigenous Brisbane polo shirts. Can you buy that? They had one disallowed in the first 20 seconds, but this is glaringly similar to the start last week, to be honest. West Coast have started decent in the first 3 or 4 minutes. Well, actually, we've been on for six and a half. Good skills from Brisbane, but the pressure is on for West Coast so far here. Much more pressure than what was shown against Sydney. You should buy the Saints retro jacket. Yeah, I kind of do want to get it. I know Checkers always wears it. I asked him where you get them from, because I couldn't find it when I had a look. Yeah, it's been a solid start for West Coast. Obviously, they don't... I think they all know deep down that they're not have a chance of winning this game. So it's not like, oh yeah, we can win this game. I don't think in the coaches' boxes they're thinking that. Because if they are, let's be real, I don't really know why they believe that they can win. It's kind of crazy because, 5 years ago, the bid roles were reversed. West Coast was the dominant side, Brisbane were the terrible side. This sort of sucks because I streamed this game for a big margin. This is just a crap start. Nothing's happening. I'll be pissed off if West Coast saw the first goal. Five minutes. If you look at the clock, have passed. 15 on the clock. 1-0. And we all thought that it was 6-0 in the first 20 seconds, but they apparently reversed the decision to put it, paid it behind for... Apparently the West Coast player touched the ball, which I couldn't see with the boot. I couldn't see it. Free kick. Brisbane still can kick 8 this quarter if they get a run on. Because they can kick quick goals in quick succession. It's not like that much time has passed. But, they've got to start building up the pace. Here we go. This good, better ball movement from Brisbane. Hopefully, it's too hot, the handball. Hopefully they're not inaccurate. Because if they get a lot of scoring shots but keep missing, it'll be frustrating. There we go. Finally. The Lions kick their first. Took a little bit longer than I imagined, but they eventually get there. 7-0. That could start something. It could open the floodgates. I know it's the first quarter still, but... Yeah, feel free to put the Brisbane emoji if every time Brisbane score, every time West Coast score either, every time a certain side scores, just put the emoji in chat. Full-time Brisbane 232. So many people just put unrealistic full-time scores in the chat. Do you really think that'll happen? 232 to 20. And for those wondering, if you want to put a club emoji in chat, you've got to be a member. So it's just one of the added exclusive like bonuses you can get as one. Up to you if you want to become one. There's a link in the description. I think it's like $3 a month. There are other variants that you can choose to purchase. Oh, Darling did okay there. Oh, I just realised this week I think every team's going to wear their Indigenous kit, aren't they? Because that's what Brisbane and West Coast are doing. That's what Collingwood and Bulldogs did last week. Because of like NAIDOC week or whatever. I think that could be the case. So, yeah. So maybe for the Saints v Melbourne game, both sides also will be wearing their Indigenous kits. Surely it's not a coincidence if both sides aren't. Charlie Cameron kicks. Well, I could have a chance to kick another one here for the Lions to get 2 on the board. This is sort of more like it, more to what I've come to expect for Brisbane in this game. What's the line? Do you know, I've never seen a line greater than what it was like a week ago. 85 points, the line. Korea's set shot's pretty good from this position. And he's missed it. I think they've got to really, if they want to punish West Coast, by all means, they've got to kick more accurately. There's also a chance, you know, with West Coast, so they might not score at all this game. Well, obviously they'll score this game, but like it could take a long time for them to actually score, or their first score or goal. You could potentially be sneaking into that game. Wait, go to HQ. I've literally got a ticket for you if you want to go in. Saints v Melbourne, like a free one. I'm being serious. Because I'm going to be sitting with McCleary. He's got a spare level 2 ticket. And obviously got my membership ticket. I just give it to you if you want it. Instead of sneaking in. I don't even know how the hell you'd be able to sneak in a marble. Unless you meant like, oh, you already had a ticket or something. Because it's impossible to sneak in. Unless you're at Norwood. At Norwood Oval, you can just walk in without a ticket. They didn't even check. Half the people didn't even scan in their tickets at Norwood, so that's why the crowd was so low. Because you could certainly tell that the crowd was higher than 8K. Well, don't buy one, because it's a waste if I could just give you one for free. Just don't buy one. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really back in many people's predictions right now. I'll probably say the scoreline is 144 to 40. I'm still gonna back in my 100-point margin here. Because even if they score only 30 points a quarter, with West Coast's inability to actually get in a big score, it could still be 100 points. It's been a crap start, yeah. But you've got to take the gamble. It's either going to be a really fast start where Brisbane just completely dominate, or something like this. It's similar to last year, I think, when Brisbane played West Coast. We all thought it was going to be the biggest win we've ever seen, and it ended up only being a 75-point win. Brisbane just scored 100. They only scored 105. So Cluggage have a chance to put them up by 14. Needs to kick this. I will be pissed off if they keep missing. I really will be. Yeah, you are right, I guess, Goat. They're always normally slow. And relatively low scoring. Alright, the Lions kick their second. It could still be a massive blowout, 14-0. There's still plenty of time in this first quarter. G'day, Lockie. Where are you right now? Because you bloody... I didn't think you'd end up going to Adelaide at all with the Criminals, so I'm sort of fearful, in a way, for how you'll end up... yeah, how it'll end up for you, but I guess whatever. Nearly at the border. Have you paid a cent yet? Because to be honest with you, if you can get away with going to Adelaide for free, I'll tell you what, that's pretty good. Ryder didn't come, so it's chill. It's just me and Matt. Honestly, I'm glad for you that he didn't go. I really am. But when you arrive to Adelaide, do you think they'll make you pay? You obviously got to pay for a ticket to the game, though, wouldn't you? $109 people on chat. If you guys haven't yet liked the stream, subscribe. Let's try and get 100 before the end of the quarter. And feel free to contribute with a donation button. I think Lockie Miller said he would donate $50 or something. Because he's not paying for the Adelaide trip, so he can afford a donation to this stream. Another mark. Rayner. He's relatively accurate, so we should probably get this through. We've paid $15 for the whole trip. We just snuck on every other train and bus. Well, it's typical criminal behaviour, isn't it? No, Lockie's not doing the taxi thing. That would be extremely criminal. And I don't think they'd allow that. I don't think... It's just too much of a risk for the taxi driver and just... Because how much would the fare be if you actually did take a taxi all the way from Melbourne to Adelaide? Here we go. The goals are starting to come now for the Lions. 20-0. The fact that they've yet to score makes it even more alarming. Because I wouldn't say that the Lions are on that high of a score for what they're capable of. But, you know, extrapolate this. It's going to be a 160-point win pretty much. So it could still be a big margin. No, I don't think $6,000. Think about it. It's an hour to go to Melbourne, like the airport from where I live. Around an hour. So I think that's probably like $80, $90 in a taxi. You come in my day when we're on the bus. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Lockie's in the chat telling me, Matty Stats. Matty Stats Chivy. How are you gonna like work around losing battery? Because you'll be on your phones all trip. If you didn't bring porties, you'll be flat before you get there, wouldn't you? Brisbane, another free kick. Yeah, very good, Kiki. I'm not sure why he didn't go to the game, though. Oh, come on, Hipwood. Oh, really? There are phone charge on the bus. It's actually really good. It's been so much easier than I thought. Yeah, I know, Kiki. They're not going to happen. I very much doubt they'll score 200, Brisbane. They could, I guess, if they wanted to, and if they're accurate and all that, but they probably won't. Is Gunston playing Joseph? Yeah, he is. Well, that's good. It tells me that if I ever needed to go to... Like, but it's just on the way back. Like, I'm not missing out a Saints game for that. I don't know. We don't know where we're staying tonight or how we're getting back. You're not going to stay. I thought you guys were just going to go to the game and then just head straight back. Here we go. Another one. It's starting to get a bit ugly now for the Eagles. This is what I've been coming to expect. 4 goals, 2-0. With another 8.5 minutes to go. The next train's back from Adelaide's tomorrow. And your mum's okay with this? You just tell her, okay, I'm going to Adelaide with the criminals, and they'll be like, oh yeah, sure. Master Builder Flitty. I have membership tickets for the Port game tonight. Cool, mate. They need to score 50 points if they want to get to. Well, they don't have to. But, like, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, 50 is like a quarter of 200. West Coast will score a goal, though. I don't think Eagles have had a goalless first quarter all year. Which is a little bit surprising, given how poor they've been this season. It's just Matt, it's not that bad. I guess it wouldn't be. Nah, but it's when it's more of them, that's when it'll get really bad. But if it's just you two, I feel like it'd be relatively chill. Senior debut, nice. Egg Footy says it lies defy the match fixing. I don't think there'd be too much max fixing in this one there, Egg Footy. You're at the game though, aren't you? I assume. I'll need to start charging some of my stuff soon, because obviously I'll be going to the footy. So I've got to do that soon. Yeah, I think it'll probably be a 7-goal first quarter to Brisbane. And that's what I predicted, didn't I? Or did I say 8? I said 8. It can get bad. No, it can definitely get bad. It's not that it can get bad, it will get bad. Cold day in hell when McCluggage can kick straight. Brisbane have been actually okay with their accuracy so far. 4-2. So scoring shots haven't been incredibly high, but even then. Is it true that you're not going to vlog every Saints game next year? I don't know. I haven't confirmed it. I probably will still vlog every game I go to, but I'm not going to go to every game probably. What do you mean, why would you tip Hawks? Never tipped Hawthorn. I even said in the video that if there's a sure thing, aside from this game, that it'll be... Oh, Ashcroft. This is amazing. 1, 2, 3, and a delicate pass to Hipwood. What was I going to say? Well, I forgot now because of this. Wilmot should kick this, because they're pretty easy shots here. Yeah, I said in the video that it was a sure thing for Hawthorn to lose. They go to the Port game in Marvel next week. I don't even know who they're playing. And why did Port play so many games in Marvel? This is like their 3rd, 4th game this year that they're going to be playing at Marvel. Oh, they're playing cut. Well, no, I'm not going to that game, mate. Have you seen the fixture? Gold Coast are playing St Kilda. This is a hot start for Brisbane now. 32-0. It's honestly what I kind of wanted to see, to be honest with you. Because I streamed this game just to see a big smashing. And so far, we've got a pretty big smashing. The Giants-Hawthorn game could be the lowest crowd all year. Nah, nothing's going to beat Melbourne v GWS at Tyro Traeger Park. That was the biggest, lowest crowd all year by far. Because not only were the conditions appalling, but it's obviously Tyro Traeger Park. And it's GWS. Like, who the hell's making a trip up to Tyro Traeger Park? Only a few. Does it make it worse that we almost lost to this side? Do you mean I don't really care? We still beat them. Oh well. Get your grandma on stream. Maybe she's not here. That no one's here yet. I don't think. But they'll probably come up and see. Like they'll obviously come upstairs and see that I'm streaming. I don't know if they know I am or not. But I'll just tell them. I'll just tell them this is my work. Realistically, I could just tell them I'm making hundreds of dollars on this stream, and make it actually true. Start paying those donations. All right, we need 3 more goals for Brisbane. If they score 50-0, they're actually on track to actually win by 200 as well. Yeah, definitely the home crowd helped massively. I don't know, maybe. I don't, he wouldn't say yes to that Goat HQ. You're not going to get people to donate and get him to do stupid shit. Can you send me a ticket for tonight, Sammy? Why would I send you a ticket for tonight? When we get back, flying Ryan back, we need... You've still got so many decent players out. Jack Gunston to make it 6 goals to 0. 6 goals, 2 to nothing in the first quarter. He goes to snap around the body and snaps it to perfection. Holy shit. Could still be a 10-goal first quarter. 38 to nothing. This is going to be a fun stream, I reckon. Not sure if there are any West Coast fans watching. And honestly, I wouldn't really blame you if you just decided not to bother watching this game, because it would be very hard to stomach. Could this be a record? Like, I think maybe not the highest score, but I think biggest winning margin is on the cards, genuinely. Think about it. If West Coast just do not score, all Brisbane need to score to break that record is 186, I think. Obviously, West Coast will score, but even then. If I was a West Coast fan, or let's just say this is Brisbane v St Kilda, how many viewers do you reckon I'd have right now? Could be another goal here, Gunston. It is another goal. Holy shit. Holy crap, this is getting really big now. This will happen because I tell you what, it was a slow start. They only had 1 goal in the first 10 minutes and now it's 44 to nothing. Yeah, I know, Kiki, I'm not saying that we weren't great against them, but to be fair, someone said in chat before, they had a massive home crowd dominance, so we're sort of riding the wave with them. There's no crowd for West Coast in this game because no one will be bothered going. I'm calling it's going to be the biggest win in AFL history. Maybe. Has there ever been a game where a team didn't score a goal the whole time? Yeah, but like a really long time ago. I think St Kilda held the record for the lowest score in history with 1. And that was against Geelong where they scored like 163. So it was at the time, I think the highest score ever in history and the lowest score at the same game. And I think we scored the point in the first quarter as well. You know, I'm kind of surprised the clearances are 14-8. I thought that there'd be more towards Brisbane. I didn't even know West Coast recorded 8 clearances at all. Danaher takes a strong mark. 4 minutes to go. Could be a 10-goal first quarter. And honestly, the fact that they're kicking accurately certainly helps. You know what I mean? Like if they were... Because this could easily be like a 3-goal 4-start or something like that. And it'd be like, you know... just difficult, but the fact that they've done it early on gives them sort of a bit of belief going, you know what, we could actually continue this and really set some records. So that's a shit kick. It's a terrible kick. Do you reckon the Lions could score 100 points before West Coast score? That is intriguing, because I know for a fact that would never have ever happened in history. Surely. I think maybe they could, but most likely not. Most likely not. They'll score probably in the next 3 minutes. I don't think they'll be kept scoreless, to be honest. I just feel like they'll have a passage of play where they've managed to score something. Probably not a goal, though. Just find Oscar Allen. Give them their best chance, to be honest. Here we go. West Coast probably should score here. Yeah, they will. Darling. Hopefully he doesn't kick this. It'd be kind of cool to just also have it where West Coast aren't on a goal. So it'd be just to see how long it takes for them to score there first. He could still kick it out on the full, but it's pretty difficult to see it happening. Told you it would happen. I literally said it and then it happened like 30 seconds later. West Coast kicked their first goal. They always kick a goal in the first quarter. It always seems to happen. They're never goalless. Match day vlog out Monday, Sammy says. Why do you need to tell us this now when you haven't even filmed the video yet? I can't have faith that you'll actually end up filming it. Sometimes you just say you'll do something and you just... Well, a lot of the time you say you do something, you don't end up doing it on YouTube with the uploads and streams. Darling actually won away. He could really kick 500 this stream. This game, I think. Only needs one more. You sometimes forget Darling is still playing for West Coast right now. Because he, you know, at his best, was a really good player. All-Australian. Pretty sure he won an All-Australian. Him and Kennedy were a dynamic duo. The girl just snapped me and asked me to come over. She wants you, mate. She genuinely... Because... She wouldn't be so desperate. She wouldn't be so persistent in wanting you to come. She obviously wants to see you. See, I'd do it. I would almost consider getting you on a call to head over there to see what happens, because it'll make for some entertainment at quarter time or even halftime if you want to do it later on at halftime. Yeah, I'm not sure if Shannon will be watching this game. I know he's lost hope on his side though. I'm actually really surprised he hasn't just switched clubs, because apparently it was like a common thing for Shannon to switch clubs. He supported West Coast because they won the flag, and he was supporting like a couple other clubs before. The fact that he stuck to West Coast is a little bit surprising. 14 likes away from 100 with 1 minute 35 on the clock here. So if you guys are yet to like the stream, if we get 100 before the end of the quarter, that'll be actually decent. Yeah, mate, you honestly, I'm surprised we've got the lack of mods. Someone should just time him out. You may come over, but don't you think she's a bit desperate? Yeah, but mate, you take the opportunity, wouldn't you? You just go out just to see what's going on. I mean, I would definitely do it if I had the chance. How's it going, Straw Hat on Demon? Yeah, alright, mate. Bit, kind of rushed before the stream with all the other stuff that I had going on. Bit of an anticlimactic finish this quarter, because we thought it could have blown out to a 10-goal lead. West Coast kick this, it'll be a... Well, he's got it. Get a couple goals back. Because I'm desperate. Yeah, I'm very desperate. If I was desperate, I wouldn't be where I am right now, mate. Brisbane just need one more. I've got 40 seconds to do so. Just get a clearance. They should probably find a goal if they're good enough. They can. I know people are saying, "Oh, West Coast, the comebacks on it, taking the piss." I don't think anyone's actually being serious. It's a pretty accurate start as well for both sides. 9 goals, 3 combined. No, I'm not going to give you a mod, mate. Especially when I don't really know who you are. I'm not just going to give some random a mod. Just because I ask. Here we go. West Coast could score another one here. Ball. 19 seconds. It's up to Brisbane whether they want to go through the corridor or if they just want to just end the quarter here. And they will. What was your big tip? I said Brisbane would win by 104. I think I'll probably get the tip right. It could even be more than that. I think we're on track for it to be at 100 and... What's 33 times 4? I should know. 132 point win. I remember for Adelaide v West Coast as well. Geez, this was a 35-minute quarter. Why was it so long? What the hell? Why was it so long? Maybe because of the score review at the start. Because I know, yeah, Brisbane scored 7, but it was only a 9-goal quarter. It wasn't like that big. We've seen instances where there've been a whole lot more goals with less time played out in the first quarter. Alright, I'm going to stretch my legs. My big call was for Charlie Cameron to kick 6. I think he's kicked 1. Not sure though. 9 goals is a lot. Yeah, I guess so. But even then, I still don't know if it's worthy of a 35-minute quarter. When there hasn't even been any injuries either. Cameron hasn't even kicked a goal, I just realised. He kicked 0 goals, 1. Stream. Yeah, well, I already scheduled this before they knew they were coming, so... They can come up and say hello on the stream, but... We are watching Brisbane West Coast. And also, it's so boring when the family come over as well. Really boring, because I always just end up sitting on the couch, just not contributing to the conversation. Because I always talk about the most boring shit. Cameron doesn't even have a goal. I know. What does 89 times 2, the answer to what I think the Lions will win by? Why 89 times 2? What, 178 points? Bridge Murphy, is AFL GOAT the guy from last night? That's not her. Because they got the name wrong. Someone tried to make a fake account of like a Bridie. It's not even... She's working also. It's not... If you're gonna like make a fake account, right, at least get the name right. That's the same thing with my family. I talk about stuff I'm interested in and they just don't... Well, because I don't have anyone my age in my family. It's annoying. No, the closest is like a 23-year-old. Did you see the ending of Goat Age? No, I didn't because I was asleep. I didn't see the ending. We've got some healthy viewers at the moment. 120 to be... I'd see. That's why these Saturday Arvo streams are actually half decent. Her shift's at night, it could have been her. Why I don't think it's her is because, for starters, that account was made 3 days ago. Secondly, that's not her. That's not the name, and the only photo of her was the one from... Unless you ask her to join the stream, how the hell would she know that who I am, my channel? But you know what, ask her to join so I get an extra subscriber. We're on the road to 29k. Do you want them to be the exact... No, I'm saying we don't... Because normally with, like, cousins and all that, you have it for cousins that are just around your age you can do stuff with. I've got a 4-year-old cousin and a 23-year-old cousin. So it's a little bit like... Or not even like... No, 25... Yeah, 25-year-old cousin, actually. I forgot bloody hell... Will you be streaming any other game? No, well, I can't stream any... I've literally got to leave as soon as this game finishes. I'm pretty sure they're all here. I don't... They might just come up randomly. I don't know if they know I'm... They probably do know I'm streaming. I might say... I will have to say hello. But like, just tell them I'm working. Do you make good money on Sportsnet? No, I lose good money on Sportsnet. So I just refrain from betting that often. Do you know Mark's at Summer's house? I don't even know half my cousins because of family arguments in the past. I've got a really small family in Australia. I guess it really doesn't help how my auntie died, so that didn't help the cause of repopulation, but... Where in the world is my cam link? I need to start really worrying about charging my stuff. AFL Goat asked me to... Well, we'll see if that's the case from AFL Goat if he did. I know for a fact it most likely isn't the case. Where's your mum from? Swaziland. No, she's not. She's from Mexico. You've got two younger sisters that are 12 and 9. I've got a cousin my age, but she lives an hour away. Most of my family from Europe. Most of my family probably is from Mexico, but I don't really know them that much. And like, there's a language barrier, so whenever I see them, we don't really get to communicate well. And I've got like family in Germany as well, and like a German kid, I remember he stayed at my house, the most annoying kid, he'd take his shirt off and just wave it around my freaking room, and he actually made his mum force me to give him my room, so I couldn't even use my bloody room. And that was around the time where I started up with my YouTube channel, so I was really pissed off because I couldn't really edit or anything with the fucking German kid in my room. It's her, says Goat HQ. Is it actually? I don't know if I can believe you, to be honest with you, because people make fake accounts all the time. Eagles actually doing half decent. You say that, they're still down by 33 points at quarter time. But it's what you've come to expect. Can you guys hear all the stuff down? Oh, it should be a goal. Robertson, not Robinson. Oi, heck, mate, you say one more stupid thing and you're getting hidden from the channel. It's enough. It's enough. What was that noise? Oh, it's probably downstairs. My family are arguing about something. You can tell they're arguing. I don't know what they're arguing about. It's always arguments about stocks or the government. Like, I really couldn't care less. It's a very boring conversation they have, and it's just I'd rather talk with the women, but then they talk about boring stuff as well, like kitchens and cooking, and that's stereotypical and very sexist. The only family that lives in Adelaide is like my mum, dad, sisters, cousin, and grandma, and then yeah. I would try and get my younger cousins on stream because I reckon they'd be relatively entertaining, to be honest with you, because I know they're here, and they normally just. Because at least if I'm bored, I can at least play with them. But then they force me to play dress up with them, and it just pisses me off. Your mum's probably doing it Insta Reels. Now, she stops doing that, I'm pretty sure. Like, they will definitely come up here during this stream, so just be wary. Because they want to see me, and I will want to see them as well, I guess. But it's not like that. If they were, like, family from Mexico, then it'd be different. Hello.
Is there a game on?
Yeah, there is.
Are you live?
Yeah, you can go on the stream if you want.
No, that's okay.
Why not?
Maybe not just yet.
Fair enough. Here we go, Brisbane.
Oh my god, you've got the prime in the background.
I know.
Wait, that tastes disgusting.
Well, it looks alright. I need to put stuff. I just need to put stuff there. The bottles look good.
The bottles do look good, but they taste.
Mine, the bed that I don't have a bed frame because I broke it. I need to get a new one.
As long as it's comfy.
It's not comfy. It's shocking.
It's not.
It sucks.
Oh.
It's alright. It's not a bad mattress.
It's like a memory foam or something, or like.
Yeah, it's decent. Shit, the viewers have just gone up massively.
Have they? Why? Because they hear a woman in the back. I'm kidding.
Probably. No, you're probably right, to be honest.
Who's playing football right now?
Brisbane West Coast.
The game last night, I saw that, and the West Bulldogs came up and like nearly got up to Collingwood.
I streamed that game as well. It was alright. It was decent.
Not a good one.
That was you just want the close ones.
You messaged me back. Break my heart.
Did you message me?
I did about 2 times. You gonna message me back?
So I don't.
Hang out one time.
I didn't see the messages. I'll have to check them again.
Yeah,
I apologize.
yeah,
It's not that I'm
yeah.
blanking you. It's not. I'm not blanking you.
My heart breaking, Patrick. Breaking.
No, fair enough. You can throw that footy at me if you want as payback.
No, I don't.
No, it's entertainment.
I'd rather throw it at your equipment. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you could throw out the prime bottles if you
No, I
want.
don't want to throw it at your stuff.
You can throw out the prime bottles, won't break.
Do you reckon I'll get all 5?
Alright, see if you can. Oh, wait, I'm going to move so you...
It's not going to knock anything in the back of the
No, I'm going to move
bottles.
so you can see it on the stream.
Oh.
And you missed it. Well, you always get 2 shots in bowling, so I'll give you another shot.
This is a softball, right?
There you go. You got a... Well, I don't know what you call that on.
Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go.
Fuck's sake. Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Up to you if you want to hop on, though.
I'm just going to... There we go. Okay, no. Bye.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, good one.
Have a good one.
You too. What are you doing?
That was awkward. I'll try and make her get on, though.
Let's have a look. Have you just sticky baby? Have you got?
How old is she? She's 24. She's my cousin, though, so I don't know what people are saying about W Riz. We'll make sure she shows her face though on stream. I'll try and get her to. That's the cousin I was talking about. And then there's another one, a younger one, which she probably would get on.
You have to get all dressed up and stylish outfits and do some cool traditional stuff. That's awesome. Don't laugh at me.
What?
What?
Oh, I just think it's funny that...
Why? I'm so jealous. I think that's going to be so awesome.
What?
Going to America?
Oh yeah, that'll be good.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm not missing out. I made sure they set it up during the summer though.
Okay, yeah. That's
So I don't miss out on like...
when is it? What are the dates that you're going?
I think the 10th of
January.
January, yeah.
I really want to come.
Come then.
How much would it cost?
I don't know, you gotta ask.
I know, it's going to be a lot.
Even I have to contribute money.
Yeah, of course.
$1,000, but I will. I've got my... Like,
Oh, you've got it.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Put a gun to my head, please. Scoops has got a... No, he doesn't though, because she's already got a boyfriend. But imagine Scoops and her... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, that would be funny though, actually, if we told Scoops... If we pranked her, or pranked Scoops to think that she was after... If she lived... Like, just say she lived in, like, near Geelong region. Because Scoops would definitely fall for it if he was like, oh, Cooper, I really want to see you one day. I reckon you'd be really nice to talk to and all that. Because I know for a fact Scoops would go after her. But Scoops would be punching tenfold, 100%. I just realised it's been a bit of a boring quarter. Not much to really talk about. That's sort of why I've been... Well, not real. I didn't even ask them to come up. They just came up. I do feel bad because she did message me like she messaged me 5 weeks ago. I saw the message when I woke up, but I didn't actually click on it. And I just forgot to respond. So I had to come up with an excuse. You know, it gets to a certain amount of time where if you don't respond back, you sort of have to just blank the entirety of what they said because you feel bad. So you just make up an excuse. Oh yeah, my messages were playing up. Oh, I got a new phone. Oh, my penis got an erection. Who do you hope wins? Obviously Brisbane. I hope Brisbane smash West Coast. What time did you get up? Oh yeah, you were on that stream last night. I'm gonna stop getting on those streams just because I'm wasting too much of my time, I feel. Bring them in. They might come on if they want to. Oh, Albert Coupe's here. For anyone that knows Albert Coupe. Oh, actually, I don't know if I want to get him on the stream because everyone that does know him will call him a Nazi. He's not actually a Nazi. Do you want the link to the end of my stream? Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind watching that back. Lockie's actually out west somewhere. Lockie, oh, I think Lockie's in Adelaide now, or not Adelaide, South Australia. Why is he's not a no? It's a commonly recurring joke for those that know, because he's from Germany. So he's German. That's why everyone says that. Here we go. Brisbane should. This is a boring quarter. Good pickup from Danaher. Oh, Rayner. Free kick against. Brisbane struggling at them. Yeah, they're not going to score 200. They're not going to score 200. They can still definitely win by 100. I think that's still definitely on the cards, but they're not going to score 200. No, yeah, I don't think so, Josh. They would need to score at least another 6 more goals here to have a chance. Because Sydney, they didn't score 100 by half time, but they just had an 11 goal last third quarter to get them over the line. Now, I thought Lockie get arrested. He probably won't because he's only going with Matty Chivers, and I don't think it's that bad just going with Matty Chivers. He's sort of alright just with him. However, they don't have a place to stay, and their idea, they're going to go on Omegle and just try and find people that live in Adelaide and ask to stay with them. And I know for a fact they're going to be girls probably, which, well, I will tell Days if that's the case. I thought Ryder was going. Apparently not anymore, which is a good thing. Because he would have just made it a lot worse for Lockie. They would have gotten a lot more trouble if Ryder was there. Here we go. Lions on top. Robinson. McCluggage needs to hit a target, and he doesn't. Cut off from the Eagles. They've been alright here in this quarter. Only the 1 goal conceded. Very low scoring and just shit quarter. I sent it, says Goat HQ. Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, what in the world? Ooh, that's going to be close if that's a goal or not. The bounce is very lucky. I don't know if it'll be paid, though. There's a goal. We'll see. Now, that would have been for Darling's 500th as well. So, what a way to sort of reach your mark. No, I don't think that's a goal. Touch for the line, so they'll get to 2 goals, 1. Does that count as a... So I'm still a little bit unsure of it. Does that count as a Jack Darling behind? Or a touched, like a rushed behind? It's a rush behind, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. It's not that bad being arrested. Well, it is sort of bad still. And the thing is, most people who are arrested are idiots themselves. They're troublemakers anyway, so they're just not going to comply with the cops in the first place to make them worse for themselves. Like, if you're arrested, you're most likely arrested because you're a complete cockhead and doing some stupid shit. And you don't want to be arrested. It's just bad for your, like, name. Because they can put it on your record as well. And, like, it's going to be hard to get into a well-paying job if they know that you've been arrested. What'd you get arrested for, Xavier? It depends, though. It depends on what the, like... Yeah, it depends, I guess, on what the offence you've committed. Because sometimes it might not get on your criminal record. Like, a mate of mine, he got arrested as well. Well, he got taken into custody overnight. I don't know if that... I don't think that gets onto your record. I'm not sure. It was really, like... Really just, like... Just... I don't know, like, it was just really unbelievable to think that would happen on that night. Lockie should have gotten arrested a long time ago, and he still should. Yeah, but not all the time they arrest you for stealing, though. I'm just surprised that a lot of the criminals haven't been arrested more for, like, stealing Guernseys and stuff. they shouldn't be arrested. Well, they are bad. Like, they're not that bad, I guess, but they're still disrupting the play. But a lot of, like, most people are on the side of the person who does run on the ground. No one's going to be cheering on the security to chase him down. They're all going to be cheering on the streaker. This is such a rubbish quarter. So I was really, because at one stage it was 45-0 with 4 minutes to go on the first, and now it's 50-14 with 9 minutes to go on the. Oh, here we go. It'll be a goal to Brisbane. Cannot miss this, Hipwood. All right. Well, here we go. The scoring finally is back on for Brisbane. That took a long time. Very long time between drinks. What are they going to run on the field? No. Lockie and all that aren't going to run on the field because that would be ridiculously stupid. That'd be the dumbest thing ever for them to do. Because they haven't got the money to pay for the fine. So, and I don't actually know the rules apply. Like, obviously, most people that do run the ground wouldn't have the $9 grand to pay for the fine straight away. So I'm not sure like how that works. If you can pay it in, like later in advance, or you got to take out a loan to pay for it, or what? Or is it going to be, oh okay, they're going to force Lockie's mum to pay for it? Because I don't think she'd be fucking happy about that. And if he does, oh no he won't. But if he does, say goodbye to any possible collaboration you want to have with the AFL, because there's not a chance the AFL are going to want to associate with a person that runs on the ground. Let's just say I did streak on the ground for a game and vlogged it. That, how many views would that get? Yeah, good idea for unlisting it. It's just not the best idea keeping it public for a lot of people. So I've said it before, I've got to be more careful of some of the stuff that gets said and all that on stream. Oh, you shouldn't have played on like, you should have just waited. It's not worth, no, people are silly. People are just very, just stupid with some of the decisions they make. They just make impulse decisions without thinking. Or they get peer pressure probably to do it, I don't know. I mean, if you're rich and you can afford it and you don't care, then that's different. You didn't get a criminal record, but don't fuck me said at school to a mate that I would shoot up and kill everyone and I kept it going online as a joke. My mate didn't know. Then he told his mum and they told the school, which told the cops and came to my house and brought me up hospital because they thought I was meant. Yeah, well that's just stupid. I don't even know why you would think that wouldn't end up in a bad situation. Why did you do it as a joke? Cause, like, you could, I don't know, like, obviously people are going to believe you for that if you keep on consisting and consistently making people think that it's true. Of course people are going to eventually think that it's true and they'll start freaking out if you're going to shoot up a school. But yeah, that is stupid for doing that, of course. Devin Robinson. You need to get a haircut soon. So do I. Get a haircut before you meet, oh, I forgot the bloody, what's the name? Bribey or whatever. Bridie. It's Bridie, isn't it? And I know you didn't get her to join the stream, so I don't even know what that was all about. She said she would. I thought it was her, but it wasn't. Did she know about the channel? Nah, there's no way that would have been her, because her profile picture wouldn't be her Instagram profile picture. I can almost guarantee you that. It's what people would make, right, to choose a profile picture. That's the only thing they know about her. Let me cut your hair, Cuddy. I'll do it for free. I don't really want people to just... I don't even know who you are. I wouldn't want to just meet up with some random person to just cut my hair. That's kind of weird. This is a boring game. Because it's just a low-scoring quarter now. Why does Lockie already follow her? I don't know. Let me cut your hair, it'd be funny. It'd be stupid, because I know you'd do a crap job. So I just ruined my hair for the next whatever period of time. You know, I actually tried to shave my own hair when I did that punishment. Shaved, like, my head. And... because, to be fair, shaving a head, you can't really screw that up, can you? Because it's all it is just putting it on, like, a certain number and just shaving it. It's all it is. You can't really screw that up. But I did sort of screw it up because it was all patchy at times. But why would your dad let you cut his hair? My dad would not let me cut his hair one bit. I remember I used to get my mum to do haircuts, but I actually believed because she had a barber kit, I believe she actually knew how to do hair drip, but she was winging it the whole time. And some of the haircuts she'd give me were goddamn awful. I want to try and find a few of the photos. It was so crap. And I didn't know how to style it either. I just let it sit there. So it was like shocking. So then I quickly realised, like, I think it was like 5 years ago, yeah, I'm not getting her to cut my hair again. Where were you on Thursday? This is Taylor, at the footy. Brisbane might not even score 4 goals this quarter, which would be actually bad for them. They charge too much for haircuts. Yeah, that's why I don't really get haircuts that often. Well, I probably should already have a hair, because at the moment it's just hair. No real style to it. Actually, speaking of haircuts, I wouldn't mind seeing what my grandma's one is, because apparently it's really crap if you're on stream last night. They're saving their energy for the Demons. Well, I'll be streaming that game as well. So that'll be like 5 consecutive Brisbane either streams or games I've attended. The last time I've not streamed a Brisbane... Oh, my phone's flat. I need to charge that. I went to this place in Stud Park and they made me spend 40... Yeah, they just... Everything's going up in prices. I don't really think it's worth 40... Well, it depends on what the haircut is. Like, I guess if you're like... Obviously, if you are a female and you want to get your hair done, they cost heaps of money. That's really expensive because they've got to go through a whole procedure and all that. And you actually have to go to like a proper... It's not just a barber. Hairstylist and all that. Oh, this is a really crap quarter to watch. Realistically, the scoreline I said earlier, like what was it, 144 to 40 is very possible of happening. Very, very possible. Because I definitely think they'll have another quarter where they score at least 6 or 7 goals. I definitely do believe it. They always have these just shit low. So all the people that did really think it was going to be like a big... Because it was a chance because of the capabilities, but it was, I guess, never really going to happen. Lions beat reserves team, beat Northern Bullets by 128. A lot of the time, barbers, I feel, don't even do the best job for the price they charge. I sometimes just don't even trust the barbers. If I don't know the person very well and I have never had a haircut with them, I'm very anxious they'll screw it up somehow. Because I don't really want to trust a stranger that I don't know if they're good or not to do my haircut. I could not find you to give you the scarves, says Taylor. Did you message me on Instagram though? Because how are you supposed to find me if you didn't know where I was sitting? Who's a bigger Cats fan, Goat HQ or Lockie? I'd honestly probably say almost Goat HQ now, because at least for him, he's got genuine reasons to miss games if he can't get to games. And he wears their team colours and merch to the games, and he doesn't leave it half. Alright, fair enough. It's a crap game, to be honest with you.
Do you have a spare phone?
Sorry, spare phone?
Yeah.
Why would I have a spare phone?
I don't know, just checking.
I have an old phone, but I don't know
Yeah,
where
old phone.
Yeah, but I don't know where it is. I don't use it.
My friend stopped reading SIM cards the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So you need a new phone.
I got one, but it's like really shit and
What
slow.
what phone is it?
There's an Oppo. Some new Oppo fucking. It's
Yeah.
$180.
For the phone?
Yeah.
Must be shit then.
It is very, it's very slow. But it's temporary because I'm going to get a new phone on a plan when it comes out in September.
Hmm.
I'm hanging here for a sec, or maybe not. You
That's all good.
it's clean.
Sorry?
Teenage boy, you blink it's clean, you know?
I wouldn't say it's clean.
Yeah.
Would not say it's clean. That's just my cousin on the side of my bed has. Oh, they're all asking for Albert. They all know who Albert is.
Oh, yeah,
but
my
like,
grandpa.
they call him a Nazi.
Oh,
Because
no.
they know he's German. That's my chat for you.
Is that how many people you have watching here, or is that your subscribers?
No, it's just subscribe. I've got like 100 people watching at the moment.
That's so cool.
I'd have more if the game was better. I'm just chatting though at the moment. You could technically read the chat, just not be in the frame.
Where is the chat?
The chat's there, but you could get it up on your phone or something.
There we go. Oh, that's so much messages coming through.
Get Albert, it'll be funny. I could get him on at half time, but I don't even know what he'd do. He'd be very awkward. He'd just sit there and do nothing.
He'll tell you a story about one time in Germany.
No, he would think that the people in chat would be interested in his finance stories and all that.
Give you some business advice.
He would actually do that. He'd be like, all you guys need business ideas that can very much make
Is that your German accent?
Oh, that's how he speaks. Oh, is Isla and Sienna here?
Yeah.
Get him up.
Really?
I reckon that'd be kind of interesting.
They get the views, do they?
I don't know. It'd be half-time entertainment.
Yeah,
The Oz
okay.
Kickers.
Well, I think they're playing Roblox with your dad right now.
Why are they playing Roblox with
He's
him?
showing them. He was telling me that he sold some owl or something, or a thing.
Do they
like,
play
for real
Roblox as
money.
well?
I have no idea.
Well, fair, but if you get them up, that'd be kind of entertaining.
Okay, I will. Really quick, what's that thing in front of
Sorry?
your microphone?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called a stream deck. You click buttons and it does stuff.
What stuff?
Well, I don't use it for that much, but for example, this, see this thing there?
Yes.
The scoreboard, if you just keep clicking the button, it adds to the score.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. You can do really anything on it. And you can play music and stuff what? I'm trying to find.
It's like a shortcut keyboard as such.
Yeah, it is, but I don't really set it up very. Oh, there's the Studi soundtrack. You can't hear that though, I don't think. The stream can hear that though, I'm pretty sure. If I do this, you could probably hear this.
I told you all this game would be shit. Go fucking make yourself.
He's no one likes this guy, so I try and take the piss out of him with a few of these soundtracks.
Okay.
And you can also set the lighting for this this thing as well, but I haven't got to set it up yet. I should get it set up soon. But I think that's pretty cool, Stream Deck, to be honest.
Yeah, I've never seen
Makes it
before.
handy. Yeah, it's
Pretty
cool.
cool.
Pretty cool.
And you got your YouTube, your Twitch, your fucking buttons to just go straight there and shit. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that what they are? Yeah.
Sorry.
Like shortcut keys to YouTube.
Yeah,
and Twitch.
but I don't use it as often as I should. I'm just lazy sometimes. To be honest.
Fair enough. How old are you now?
20.
20. Wow.
You're 24, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like we're that old, does
No,
it?
I still feel like freaking.
No,
like
I
12.
genuinely do feel a lot younger.
Yeah, I feel like a little kid. Probably because we spent 4 years of our lives doing nothing.
Maybe.
Uh,
Is it just me, or do you have some high... Yeah, no, because I've lost my cam link, I'm using this shit webcam, and... Maybe the webcam isn't that bad if I get rid of the contrast. You should start reading some of the chat.
me? What, out loud?
I don't know if you want
To
to.
you.
Oh, not to me.
Melbourne Gold, Cardi, is it just me, or do you have some higher contrast on? Sup, card man?
Yeah, that's
Show
without it.
her pic of scoops. Can I talk to Albert at half time?
Oh, actually... No, I'm not gonna do the scoop stuff. I'm not gonna do it.
Pat, does your whole family go for Saints? Except Matt.
Except
he goes
for Matt,
Hawthorn.
he goes to Hawthorn, but he's not a true fan.
Yeah, fuck Hawthorn. No, why? He's not a true fan. Why do you say that?
Because he doesn't watch the games, he gives
Okay.
up. Oh yes, I've got all the scarves as well for all the teams. I think it looks cool. Where's the Hawthorn one? Yeah, there's Brisbane.
Alright,
West Coast.
I'll go get eyelines for you.
Well, it's half time. You can get up if they want, if you want. Also, chat, should I put the contrast back on? Because it's sort of, I don't know, bright. And my webcam is shit. But I don't know where my cam link is, so I can't use my camera at the moment. Honestly, I don't care who you get on upstairs.
Just bring someone. Just fucking bring someone.
Just get some entertainment. There's nothing to do right now.
Well, we're gonna eat soon. Are you gonna come out?
Oh, what are we having?
I think. Are we like eating?
Maybe. I would come, but then I'd like leave this street. I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens.
I'll bring people.
All right, the viewers are going up to 125. We could be getting Albert Coupe, a few of the younger cousins. Do we keep this webcam though or not? I don't even know. We're not doing a Kahoot, you muppet. Yeah, but Albert, I don't think Albert will be that good though. He's just gonna sit there and do nothing. Get Goat HQ and call and you get. Honestly, just eat up here because the thing is, Goat HQ, he won't sustain viewers. I don't think. This webcam's better. All right, I'll use it. But what I will say though is I do need to find that cam link for future streams. Like next week I'll be at Crouchy's house. I'll have to use the cam link. Albert will be yeah, but Albert won't because he'll just like try and he doesn't understand this very much. So he's just gonna get on not understand. Maybe it'll be entertaining for just that sense in a way. Is it glitching? Shit. Is it glitching? Is it glitching or not? Do a poll and chat if Albert should come on. He probably will end up getting on, to be honest. Do a poll and chat if Albert should come on. It's good now? Okay, good. I need to be very cautious, just in case, OBS just turns off randomly again. It'll just be boring. Yeah, that's the thing. You'd rather have someone up here instead entertaining and reading chat. And I think getting my little 5-year-old cousin up would be kind of entertaining. Because like she's just random. I don't even know what she'd say on the stream. Albert would just he'll just talk about finance on the stream. I can guarantee you that. He'll be like, you guys are all business leaders, I reckon. You guys in the chat. Listen to all my advice I've got to give you and you guys will definitely get money in your future or some shit like that. But it'll be funny, but also like slightly useless information. 54 points at half time here at the Gabba. I'm not really like too focused on the game anymore. And at the moment I'm definitely not. Okay, I took finance with Albert. They're arguing downstairs, which is pissing me off. It's like they always argue about stupid crap. Should we take like speckies at quarter time? Albert is a wise man. Sort of the worst game to... Yeah, but I streamed this because I knew it was I knew it was never going to be close. I just thought the Saturday Arvo time slots are always the icon, the underrated, the most underrated time slot to stream on footy is a Saturday Arvo. They always do well for me. Without a doubt, they always pull in consistent 100+ viewers. I reckon... I do believe, genuinely, that they've changed something with YouTube so that it's much more difficult to get playbacks on streams. Because last year I would be averaging like 70 viewers and I'd still get over 4K views on a stream, whilst I can average over 120 viewers and still not even get 4K anymore. Take speckers on the 5-year-old. Why would you stream when your family are coming over? Well, I didn't know they were coming over until like very, very soon before, and I'm just like, well, look, they can just come on if they want, because at the end of the day, I seem enough for me to not be too annoyed. Like, they can still come up and say g'day. They're just coming for a little bit anyways. And all they do is argue, which pisses me off, so I'm always bored when they're over at my place. Always bored. This will make it not boring. Take speckies on the... really the biggest halftime lead since 2013, yet it doesn't really feel like it's that big. Yet it's probably still going to be 100 points. It's just such a typical... It really is as typical of a game of what I've expected with these two sides as what it is actually now. I'm actually going to charge my Rode mics now. Fuck. Where's my other Rode mic? Oh, here. I thought one of the criminals stole it. I would have been so pissed if one of the criminals had my Rode mic. Really pissed off. I'm not sure why the viewers are dropping. Maybe because no one... I'd rather them come up now before the quarter starts, because then... Because I can't really talk much about the game when they're here. If you guys haven't yet subscribed or leave a like, you guys can. We've dropped like half our viewers in like 2 minutes. Why? It's kind of annoying. It's because it's a bad game, I reckon. People need more entertainment. Yeah, I'm not missing out on much, I can tell you that for a fact. You read the chat and you were calm. Druzy found my Facebook, what the hell? I mean, why are you so surprised? It's not that difficult to find your Facebook. That live ladder hasn't updated. Bombers are 8th, not 6th. Wait, what the fuck? Why the... What the fuck? Why did it just randomly switch over? How long was it like that for? Oh, that was like that for ages. I read that was like that for 10 minutes. Those were like, oh, what graphics were they? That would have been... Yeah, that... Because this is Collingwood and Bulldogs. When did it change? It just changed randomly. Where is the live ladder? Man, I didn't have enough time to finish it. Sorry. I had to do other stuff. Because the room was like, the house is messy, so I have to clean shit before the family came over. Apologies, but I still wanted to get through this stream because I actually think it could have been alright. Unfortunately, the game looks to be bad, so we're just, I don't know. Well, the game really sucks. Why did it, I don't know what changed like that. I must have clicked, I reckon I would have clicked something on the stream deck when my cousin came over. So here's a question for you guys. Try and guess the name of my cousin. Actually, don't do it yet. Do it when she comes back. It'd be better if she was here for it. How's the criminals trip going, says Colm? Look, it's not really a criminals trip. It's more like a criminal trip. Because it's just him and Maddie now. Ryder and all that aren't coming, which is good. I don't want to go downstairs because I'll be stopped by like everyone, and I don't want to be stopped. Are you going to go together around with Lockie again next year? Look, there's a lowish chance I'm going to be staying in the same room as Lockie, to be honest with you. Because I just can't really have I don't have as much faith in Lockie right now that he'll pay me back. Because he's in like he doesn't have money anymore. At my charger.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, I've got a burp. Got a burp. Oh, it's going away. Where's the mic?
Where's...
What are you doing? Your phone die.
No.
I'll watch your stream.
Actually,
I'll tell you the quality of it.
I found the cam link. I might actually use that. No, I'm trying to find another cord to charge something. After this, we're going to the footy.
Do you know what's funny? Your room smells like a teenage boy's room. You know, it has that
You know what's funny? Because I'm not one anymore.
Yeah,
But I feel like one.
well, 20-year-old. Yeah. I suppose technically if you're in America, you'd still be 28 old. Okay.
Well, I look like one, so that's what matters, isn't it?
But, that's good.
Where's Isla and all that?
They are playing with the dog.
Alright,
You go grab him.
I'm not grabbing him.
I'll say hi in the stream.
Yeah, but you're saying hi from a distance. They could all get you to guess your name, actually.
Okay. Yeah, what do I sound like?
We'll get the stream up, and then you can like read the question.
Oh look, this is you. How cool is that? It's like being in like the
What is-
Matrix or
No one
something.
gets it right.
All right, chat. We're gonna get the webcam working. I mean, so
Isla's name.
did they?
Madison.
Chloe. What? Oh, you didn't even. Go to HQ. Who names their daughter Cole? It's a shit
Cole.
name.
Personally offended by the Cole comment.
She coming on cam.
I don't know. She doesn't want to.
Paige. Bobby. Bobby. It's Bobby.
And I wouldn't blame her because Cooper Gresh will find out. I just need to make sure I don't waste battery.
I stalked your Instagram and found out your grandma is Gemma. Well,
My grandma's Gemma. Who's?
that's very
Oh, Hemmer.
Not quite.
How do you know about Abuela?
Oh, someone guessed it.
Oh, but Abuela.
Someone guessed
Abuela,
it.
yeah.
Is that her name?
Well, no, yeah, Hemmer.
Hema is Abuela's name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone guessed
Hema.
it.
What do they say?
Well, I don't know if you're going to count that.
Well, I'll let. Oh, fuck me, I didn't mean. I'll let her. Well, I can't say who she is because then they'll give it away. I'll let you decide whether it counts or not.
Does that count?
What?
Fuck.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Technically, yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Full name, man. Come on.
Full name.
Yeah. It's too easy. Sam's a really common name.
And now you've given it away.
Yeah, you said it.
Huh?
Can you do an
You said
unboxing
it.
team coach?
I did it.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna get this so the camera close a lot better. I'm sick of this webcam. I should not have had the webcam at all.
Oh, Patrick, where's all your ushies?
Bushies.
They're trashies.
Yeah.
They're in like a box.
Karen, you had so many of them.
I know. I still have them. But
You
they're
do?
they're just in a box. I'm not.
What about your Shopkins?
I don't even know if I still have it. I think
Oh.
they're in Anna's room.
Oh, Sophia,
seen
can you
them.
just
They're
sit down on the
Shopkins.
chair and just talk?
The Shopkins real little soap.
Those are
Just
weird.
read. Just can you just read
Those are
chat?
weird.
They're weird.
Hi AFL Goat.
Do you follow him on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
You know his name?
AFL Goat.
Hi, Sienna.
His name's Chris.
Really?
Why does that surprise you so much?
I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a Chris. I don't know.
Hey Patrick, how you going?
Going well, Matt. How are we?
How many cups have you had now, Matt? No, I'm kidding.
How many has he had?
I'll come and say hello. It's a bit embarrassing. But
Oh, the views have gone up.
Give me a little water.
Here we go.
Keeping up with the Kubos.
Here we go. That's better.
There you
I need another chair. You've just stole my chair.
There's a chair in my room.
I'll stay here at the back. It's so weird being online.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like weird.
We need another chair to sit down on.
Can you do braids?
Alright, I get the
Not
good
that
chair.
good.
I get the good chair. You get.
You should try some braids.
On you?
Yeah.
Honestly, we're not even gonna screw the guessing game
Oh,
now.
am I coming? I'm coming.
I'll get
Oh,
the
you
other-
said that's
I'll
our-
get the other.
What other chair?
And this one.
Alright.
I'm playing, and then we should do braids. Do we look related?
I don't know. Cardi's cousins. Who's gonna win, Melbourne or Saints? That was Sophia, not. Oh, I guess according to you. Who's gonna win?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm glad we got the camera. The camera's a lot better. What's her name? Well, you gotta keep guessing because no one got it right. You don't look related. Well, I
You
don't
don't,
know.
yeah, I know. It's because
we
you're
pro-
Spanish.
Probably don't. You should start a reality show. No, I shouldn't. That's the stupidest idea.
Yeah, you can you do braid?
Why does Anna never get on these streams? I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know.
Like a plait, yeah.
Ask,
I don't know.
message
Oh, really?
her.
I can't either. Let's try. Are you going to the Sandskin Press if you're my favourite YouTuber?
Well, I am. They're not.
Keeping up with the cups.
The cups. Coupes. Coupes.
The coupes, that's so true. Keeping up with the coupes. Wait, can you, because your dad's still alive, yeah, you guys I think can get like a German passport.
I think I already have one. But
Do
I
you
don't
actually, do you know what that
use it.
means, bro? That you can probably, like, I don't know, okay, we need to like do proper research on it, but I'm pretty sure you guys can apply for like a freaking German citizenship. And you can have like dual citizenship.
guess
and
so,
dual
but I
passport.
wouldn't do that. Probably wouldn't need to do that.
You wouldn't? I mean,
Why
you
would I
could
want-
live anywhere in Europe.
Yeah, I
You can go
guess.
for longer than 3 months
I
and you can
guess.
have-
I guess if I probably wouldn't. I would. It'd be cool, but I don't have plans on doing it at the moment. I guess
but
maybe in the future.
Do it! Because if anything happens, like, you should organize it. Because if I could
Maybe.
organize it now,
Maybe.
yeah, you should.
I know. I'll just not end up doing it. Coupe the Nazi, says Sammy. Okay.
What?
No, don't worry. Don't listen to Sammy GFC. He's the sort of guy that goes to bed at 9 in the morning and orders takeout every day. Get Albert on now, it'd be entertaining. Honestly, you get everyone
I'm
up.
trying to listen to the footy, please shut up.
There's no footy on, Colin, and you know there's no footy on.
Nick Dago.
Who will win? Wait, Anna, get on the stream. Anna, get on the stream and bring Isla.
You guys want to go on national TV?
It's not national TV. It's in front of 106 bloody people.
Patrick is a
Go in there,
YouTuber. Do you
Tiana.
watch YouTubers? Do you watch YouTubers?
Tiana,
Do you?
Does Anna...
go in there, honey.
I don't know, Josh.
See.
Guys.
I am getting hungry.
Yeah, the camera's there if you want to say hello. And then you can
Come here.
see yourself on... There's a screen here.
I am getting hungry.
Do you want to? Are you hungry? I'm hungry too.
That's
Do
not
you want
Albert.
to come and say hello?
That isn't Albert, mate.
Should I sit on my laps here?
One for the camera.
Yeah, you can... I don't know, you read the chat or something. I don't know. You gotta move.
How many people are watching?
Well, it fluctuates. Around 100, I guess. 85 at the
Can
moment.
I say hi, Ella?
There you go.
Don't
There you
worry.
go,
Look,
Sia.
Wait,
look at
Isla,
you.
Isla, show him your unicorn.
Yeah.
I'm a bit scared.
Right,
You want to say hi? Say
I
hi.
want to go down.
Gotta come in and sit on the lap.
See the fuck.
You say hi.
The wave.
You say I'm a pretty unicorn. You're gorgeous.
We can't see other sister. Yeah, because there's no room, Josh. There's something on the bed.
Someone said it looks like a young me.
Why did she say from 2019?
I look like that in 2019.
She didn't look like it from 2019, did she?
Wait, what did they say?
Someone
It looks like
someone
me.
said that Sienna or Isla looks like you from 2019. That doesn't make any sense.
Isla looks like you,
I mean,
Patrick.
Sophia looks so
No,
stupid
from
in 2019.
Sophia in 2019.
Were you wearing glasses in 2019? I think, but they're not.
Isla does not look like you.
Yeah, they don't look like you.
Isla looks like Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, can I give Isla a pick a scarf and you can wear it if you want.
so cute, Isla.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll forget. I never said that. Alright, anyways, you guys can stay, but I'm gonna be back to footy mode. Well, slightly. It's a shit game, but
I'm gonna go down and see what there is to eat.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
get him on. Genuinely, be entertaining.
You like that?
She was
Do you watch
she was on Josh.
Is that a freaking slinky?
Where?
Up here.
You can stay if you want. If you're bored. Watch the footy. Who's gonna win? What do you reckon? Well, obviously, you know who's gonna win.
Brisbane? By the looks of it.
Yeah, this is cool.
Can you do an unboxing of AFL team coach? Not tonight. Not today. I don't have footy cards to open. I would if they could, but I don't have any.
That's quality entertainment.
I know. This is so crazy. Where did you get this from?
I think that's like, yeah.
Oh no, my camera's flat again. This is what I'll do.
We need Albert.
Oh!
They're all,
Why does
they're all
everyone know
actually
his name?
they're all chanting for Albert
Patrick, where'd you get that? They're all chanting for Bert.
Why do they know his name?
because they just know him.
Tell them $10 donation. Albert
Yeah,
will
actually,
come.
no,
I'm kidding.
no,
I'm
genuinely,
kidding.
no, genuinely,
No, look at this.
genuinely, donations, and then we'll get them on.
No.
No, I'm being serious. I'm not even taking a piss.
Thoughts on Anna?
Isn't this good? You want to hold it? And then you drop it. Ready? Do you want to do something really cool? We'll take it to the stairs. Ready? And we'll push it down
Can
the
you
stairs.
check if it's is there stuff on the screen?
Yeah.
Is there still stuff?
Ready,
Yeah.
Isla?
Is there still stuff?
No, it's like black.
Oh, mate.
I said no.
Oh no, it's too big.
I meant like, is there like information on the
Yeah.
what about now?
No.
Do you want to grab it?
Alright. We should be set. Did I miss anything, Shad, in this game? Why don't you commentate for the next minute, Sophia? Commentate.
I don't know anyone's names.
When West Coast do a massive reaction with Sophia, maybe, but they left. Just got Sophia on.
You might do a better job than I.
West Coast gonna win?
Also, go to HQ. That's not how to spell her name.
Oh, son!
You're gonna go 3 planes on the weekend.
Canada.
You know how much fun that's gonna be, Isla? Gonna have lots of
Here we go,
toys.
Danaher.
Toys and-
Forgot there was a game of footy on.
I go for
And he
Fielder.
fell over.
Snacks. Yes.
So
Like you should
go.
you should think of like games like you should get a notepad. And
Gunston.
word games, like, think of, like, things like that.
Macaroni.
Yeah.
Oh, this game is so crap.
You okay in there, Sienna?
That's so cool.
It really
There's
is.
a habit of flooding the
Are you
toilet
gonna go
at
see
our
Rosie
house, so
Sharon?
don't put too much.
Your grandparents?
Get Ben on stream. Yeah, you probably would join.
Pardon?
Probably would join. Oi, what do the people need to do? They gotta hit that.
Are you gonna see Mark and Kathleen?
What do the people on stream need to do? Hit that,
Subscribe button.
and also hit that.
Like button? What?
Yes.
Oh.
And let's see. Is Sophia liked the stream?
No.
No, I'll like for her. Has she turned on post notifications?
Yes.
No, she hasn't.
Yes, I have.
No, you turn on personalized. You gotta get all. And then you can say something in chat. Why would you say that? It didn't even come through. I've got 2 siblings, chat. Thoughts on Nick Valerio?
Seems like a pretty cool person. Don't really care much about him.
What will you do if West Coast come back? Well, they won't come back. I don't know. What do you mean, what would I do? I'd probably just be very shocked.
Yeah, Albert.
Are they still asking for Albert? He's probably going to end up coming on, I guess.
I told Nanny it was streaming. She was laughing.
Tell her get on. Alright, if we get everyone to just spam Albert's name in chat, but we donate $10 to prove. Then we can prove this is financially beneficial.
Give him $10.
Oh, sorry, Isla.
No, because it's my grandma's, but I give her the money. When we were handing out posters, Nick was so awkward when he gave it to Sophia. Yeah, remember when Nick gave you the
I have a
poster?
video of Hannah throwing them in the bin.
Remember when Nick gave you the poster?
I have a video of Hannah throwing them in the bin and ripping them up.
Why?
Ready, Matt? Still show Matt. Bring upside down.
I haven't already subscribed.
Oh, look at the chat. Look at the chat.
Should I show him?
Yeah, actually show him. Actually show
Keep
him.
going.
I will keep going, but it's a bit difficult when there are 4 other people in the house and I can't really speak.
I like it. But I want my dad.
This is so.
Yeah.
Get on for a bit. Look at the chat.
I'd be a bit worried as well.
Look at what they're spamming. Look at what they're spamming. I really, it's difficult to be heard now. It's just. Can't really.
When is he getting on?
I don't know.
Do you have to like
I don't.
payment for it?
I don't know.
I promise.
Is it like a build up?
I guess so. I don't even know when he's gonna get on though.
Why are they so obsessed?
They love him. They know all about him. Oh, he's coming. He's. Fuck, he's coming.
One more time.
He's coming.
Okay, ready?
Albert's coming.
One.
Why is that a bad thing?
I just don't know what's gonna happen.
It's
You've got Samantha like holding Isla right next to the microphone.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't really care.
Sorry.
At this rate, honestly, I don't even care.
How do you know he's coming?
Because Sophia said.
Oh, Albert.
I'm so.
Papa, you
Pop it
ready?
down. What now, muscles? Whoa.
Tell them to
They
sit
want
down
you.
here.
They're
They
chanting,
want me.
they're chanting your name.
The chat want you.
Okay.
I,
How are you, Patrick?
I'm good. How are you?
Good indeed.
And we've got Albert on the stream.
And how are you? How is everybody going?
Well, pretty good. Look at they're all chanting your name.
Right. And what is your topic this afternoon, Patrick?
Well, we're watching this game of foot. It's a pretty poor game at the moment, so we're just sort of just having a chat.
And what do you think of the game? Is it up to your standards?
It isn't. No,
It's not
It's
up
not
to
up
your
to my
standards.
standards. I thought it'd be a more of a blowout.
Is it a local game or is it
A local game.
a local game?
No, it's an AFL game. It's
Is
Brisbane.
it AFL? Look, I better have a look, clean my glasses and have a better
Does he
look.
not
Why
mean,
would-
is it in friggin' Melbourne
But
or
why
is
would
it in
they?
another state?
Why
Is
would
that what
they?
you meant,
Why would
Albert?
they broadcast a local game?
Well,
What do you mean?
you need
Why would- are you-
to give
What?
local people
When are you local
an
as in like Melbourne?
opportunity.
MCG?
No. He thinks like a local league game.
Oh,
The
okay.
local league, yeah.
Yeah, but it's an AFL game. Yeah, AFL.
Excuse me.
I reckon we give
Are we live?
Yes, you're live.
a
Are we?
Brisbane start.
No. Oh,
No.
Who's
Yeah,
playing?
because that's.
Why?
Brisbane West Coast.
I reckon.
No,
No,
let's go for West
no. The
Coast.
stream will love this. If he kicks a goal, pretend that you support Brisbane, and
Okay.
celebrate.
I saw it's Brisbane against
West Coast.
West Coast.
You gotta tell everyone $5 or a question for Albert.
Uh,
No, I'm kidding.
would-
Yeah.
$5.
Would I be fair to say that Brisbane are winning?
Yeah, it would be fair to say that. They're
Brisbane.
pretty comfortable.
69 to 15.
Was that humorous,
Oh.
Patrick?
Pretty funny. All right, watch. If he kicks a goal, go crazy. Everyone
Yeah,
go crazy.
good, Albert.
Go the Lions! Go the Lions!
Are you a Lions supporter, Patrick?
No.
You know what you
I'm a
should
Saints
do,
supporter.
You're St Kilda supporter.
You know that.
Albert.
You know St Kilda,
We always
what
support-
colour are St Kilda?
Red, white, and black.
Yeah.
Papa.
Before the war, it used to be the German colours. I don't know if
Yeah,
you know
I did know. Yeah,
Really?
I
Did they?
I
I
did
didn't
know.
know
I
that.
did know that. But
You
maybe,
didn't know that.
maybe the
And
chat.
then after the
didn't
war,
know
they
that.
changed it to whatever colours they are at the moment.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, Graze,
Absolutely
that
true.
Graze, you got to clip that.
That's interesting.
That's why Saints are the best team. We're bloody
No, I don't know
German
about that.
soldiers back in the
We
day.
always lost to West Coast last week.
Oh, did we?
Well, I've
Yeah.
got a West
It's
Coast
alright.
scarf, so we can
It's
be
alright.
rivals.
Samantha, you actually should be part of this live streaming. You could talk a little bit about fashion, couldn't you?
Yeah, actually,
I don't
no,
know
actually,
anything about fashion.
I
I've
think
worn
that.
the same jumper
Oh,
for
okay,
2
Brisbane,
weeks.
get a clearance here. Let's see. Well, I got a mark. Come on.
Oi!
Oi!
I don't know
You know
why
what
I'm
I think?
celebrating. I'm.
Collingwood players are aggressive. In the game last night, I watched one guy friggin' tackle some guy twice and he was all angry and
Well, that
But
Collingwood
they're
are
pretty fast.
yeah.
Collingwood
Young
are
players,
scums.
pretty,
Who they
pretty
play on?
fast.
Collingwood's a bit of a bully.
Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hungry. Are we
What do
having
we
lunch?
have on the... Yeah, there's food down there. Good food.
Yeah, but that's not.
What's the
That's a-
28,800?
That's the
This is the
subscriber count.
We've eaten the crackers.
Are these your followers?
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
28,850. Could you name everyone by name?
No. I know some of them though. Like,
Yeah.
give Colm Plays a mention.
Give who a mention?
Colm Plays. That's one of the followers.
Complay. Okay. Does everybody know what Complay is? So we all support Complay.
Colm Plays. Or give Mr. Saints fan a shout out.
Mr.
Saints fan.
Hello!
Ugh.
Wasn't it his birthday recently?
He's in Thailand right now. Give DNL a shout out.
DNL.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, DNL. Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work, DNL.
Mocky's in the chat.
Lockie Miller.
Are you part of it too, Sophia?
Yeah, I'm reading the comments.
So she can get. She said you can have it brought up on your phone. See.
Okay.
So if you scroll here, you see yourself,
Yeah, I can see it.
and there's all the chat.
All right. Very good indeed. He's doing well, the Patrick, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a smart operator.
Smart. I reckon you could probably take over the stream. You've got more wisdom than I do. Collingwood will win the grand final. Probably.
Possible. Highly unlikely.
Actually, ask him footy questions. Because I reckon you could answer some footy questions.
I could ask some footy questions. Absolutely, I could.
Well, give us some actual questions.
Myself,
No, we'll see what the chat have to say and I'll read them out.
Rebecca wants to shout out Patrick.
Who is your favourite player?
which player?
Yeah, what's your favourite one?
My favourite player used to be Carl Dietrich. Good, strong, ruckman. He looked the part. He played extremely well. He was fair but hard. But what a great player Carl Dietrich was.
Oh.
When did he play?
He played for St Kilda.
How long ago?
What?
Do you
10
have a
years,
West Coast
15 years ago?
I feel like I probably would have heard of him if it was that. I probably would have been like ages ago.
I think
You
I
don't know Carl Dietrich?
I think I've heard of him, but I don't know him very well.
Papa, I think that want you to speak in German.
Hello, Carl. Wie geht's dir denn?
I don't know what that
I have
means.
no idea what that means.
I know you don't. You
Ta-
better learn the German language.
Maybe.
German seems hard.
Well, why don't you say some Japanese to the chat?
Okay.
Do it.
No, I wouldn't butcher it.
No, you won't. Chunky, we're not doing that, mate. Lockie Miller wants some financial advice.
About what? About shares?
Yeah.
Bonds? Income?
What about?
What would you like to know?
What would you like, Lockie? 76-15. Let's see if Brisbane can have a goal here. Oh, this is such a rubbish game. He said, I'd like to know how to get a better income.
Better income?
Because he needs money.
Okay. Well, at the moment, banks pay approximately 4.75% income on a basic investment account, but you can get better than 4.75%. Interest on term deposit is approximately 4.5%. So there's some very, very good investments around. But of course, I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't give you advice.
Well, I think, Lockie, you can take that in. You can use that.
Yeah.
I reckon you and Matty Chivers, the criminals, can use that. Yeah, good viewers, Goat. Tell you what. I know. The viewer count's gone up since you've joined.
It has.
Mm.
Your
Well, I better
favorite.
stay on for a while.
Maybe you should. I reckon you should. They enjoy the chats. How do I buy a house, says J-Dod. Is that Anna Cooper getting a rare feature, says Lockie.
Hi, Lockie Miller.
Oh, there we go. Brisbane goal.
Yeah.
Yay! Wave the scarf.
Why'd you wave that scarf?
I don't know. I don't have two Brisbane scarves.
A 26-year-old American man had just arrived.
Oh, so I didn't mean to do that. Go Brisbane, even though it's a crap game.
Oh,
Are you back, Samantha?
Do you know
Missed out on
the
the
viewer
financial
count's
advice.
doubled since he's joined?
double.
I've been reading it. They're watching it downstairs.
Yeah, they're watching it downstairs.
Really?
Did you hear that, Samantha?
What?
Say that again, Patrick.
What's it? The viewer count doubled.
The viewer account doubled since I joined.
They said it was the Albert effect.
Sophia, your dog scared the
Did it actually? What?
At 5 a.m. apparently Miela.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Well, she takes shits in my room. She took a shit on my.
Never in your room.
She took
What?
a shit on all my footy cards. That I
What,
had
the
to
dog?
the ones I had to send to people.
Wait, she chewed up the footy.
No, she took a dump on like a pile of commons that I had to give away. So I just had to
Why
put
are you
them.
telling them that?
Yeah, didn't tell
I
her.
got the card.
Well, they don't know which cards are the ones that they're gonna
They'll be
receive.
able to tell.
No, they
You want
won't.
to sit in here, Samantha,
No. You
and
can.
see,
Are you gonna get on?
see if
Making an appearance.
see if it's.
I can't believe it's
your
become.
account built
For
up.
Lucky
Alright.
Miller.
Nah, you don't have to leave, Albert.
No, I
You
won't
wanna
leave.
go?
I'll be here.
Oh no!
No.
You stay.
Sit here.
I'll bring another chair. Wait.
Honestly, you gotta get like chairs there, chairs there, chairs
Come
there.
back
The
here.
dog. Oh, just pop a squat.
Here we go. Up the views.
Yeah.
Well, it is a bit of a.
Here.
This is
Renee.
chaotic.
Is this gonna fit? No, this is so small.
Here we go.
Yeah, Sammy, you can be here.
Nanny.
Oh, they won
Oh,
that.
that's actually a really good hat.
Come
The
on,
gather
Samantha.
and,
will be good though.
the gather and bucket hat.
I need that.
Where's the red champion hoodie? You can become Goat HQ. That'd be actually really funny.
Should I tell Nanny to
Who's
come?
No, it'd be really funny.
Get Ben on and someone else then. Just get everyone on.
Oh, it's in the
Testing.
wash.
Someone said you're the hero.
It's in the wash.
I stole your spot.
Great. Now I need another chair.
Oh, they want Ben.
They want
Ben.
them
The
to
benefit.
Yes.
There's one.
There's,
Should I get Ben
I
cup?
just want to sit.
You can sit here.
I'm gonna.
Come
no,
on.
I'm not-
Come on,
no,
young
I'm not,
cousin.
Not sitting in your lap.
Come on,
No,
just
I'm not,
on the knee.
Not on stream.
Come on, mate.
I'm not sitting.
Not on the screen.
Hey,
Pa-
sit on Papa's lap.
I can't
They
sit
want Ben?
anywhere. I've got to like kneel.
Yeah.
I think they want Ben.
Come on.
I'm supposed to commentate this
Come on.
game.
Yeah.
All right, I'll commentate for you.
Get Renee.
Like
and
every
Ben.
Brisbane goal, Albert has to cheer really loudly.
Get Ben.
Can
Okay.
Ben do
Ben,
some
to do some ASMR.
ASMR.
Wait, is this on?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
So if you tap that, it's like,
Can I put it to my face?
I guess so. No, but you don't have to.
Everybody, this is ASMR.
I'm getting another chair.
Can you hear me? Comment saying you can hear my ASMR. Ben is not here.
Getting paid for this.
Do you get a cut?
Oh yes.
What the actual fuck is going on? Yes, I agree. What the actual fuck is going on?
Not loud enough.
Oh, hello. Can you hear the ASMR? Oh, fuck. It's a full on camera.
Over here.
Let me put the chair
Does
down.
that mean that can you hear me now, everybody? Mwahahaha.
We're not muted. I'm not an idiot.
Did I turn it off? Oh, I did.
Do not click that button. That'll mute it.
It was already flashing, and then
Yeah.
I clicked it, and it went solid.
So if it's red, just don't.
Well, it wasn't. It was flashing.
That picture.
Put it here. There we go,
You
guys.
can
So
sit
bring the
here
picture
Ben,
there.
if you want to.
God.
Just leave it there.
Okay.
And actually, you
Do you
can.
want to come back
no,
in your spot?
Sort of.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I do.
no,
I kind of
Papa.
do.
Dad, go back.
That's alright. We can't see everyone.
Wait.
They like Papa more.
Oi, who wants to be the scorer?
Me.
I'll be the scorer.
Alright, so guys, has this been a rubbish game or not?
Give me the hat
It's
back,
been a
Andrew.
pretty shit game.
Actually, I want some comments about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, someone
Did anyone watch
wear
the
the West
St Kilda
Coast?
West Coast game?
I want
'Cause
West Coast.
Wear it
how
around your- wear
garbage
it
were
around
we?
your head. Beautiful.
No, yeah, let's have some genuine discussions.
About
Can I
yeah,
have this
okay.
The game.
This game?
No, about that game. Whatever game.
St Kilda West Coast. It was a very frustrating game for St Kilda, especially at the beginning.
Guys, they're having a shot. This is like.
Yeah, we've got
Who's got the
Yes,
West
you do.
Coast
I do,
scarf?
I
You
do.
got to get all excited
Oscar
if
Allen
you
is
kick.
having a shot from about 25 out directly in front,
How to?
Press this one?
and he has
Press it. What?
got it.
Yes! Let's go!
Oh, God.
That's
Am I
the
right?
the most energy.
Did it go right? Was I right?
Now you got to
Let's go.
put up the
Oh.
scores. So they're on 21.
So
There you
Patrick,
go.
what's Allen on the goal kicking
West Coast comeback.
leader?
I don't know. Ask the chat.
Top 5. He's had a pretty good year. Are there actually any?
Oh, yeah. Answer Goat HQ's comment. How happy with you with the Butler suspension being appealed?
Yeah, that was the right decision.
Miguel is here. I'm
Yeah,
so
it was
sorry.
it was a
scared.
perfectly executed tackle.
Oh, we need AFL Joey on.
In fact, we were at the game and I didn't even think it was a free kick. So do we have any? Are there any West Coast supporters watching?
That is a good question.
And
Are
if,
there any?
and if so, should you keep your coach or should you sack your coach?
Hard
What do you
questions.
Yeah.
Was
Well,
that a good question, Patrick? Was
If
it?
you're getting
What was the question?
Is it
No.
good
Any
goal?
other good questions?
if you're getting 200 scored against
good
you,
question.
I mean, like it's probably a legitimate question.
Was it a good question,
AFL
Samantha?
legend thing.
hear
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't even a
Sorry,
free kick
everyone.
ban.
We didn't hear.
The playlist guy's an Eagles supporter. So
No, I don't think he is.
Speak up,
I don't want
girl.
Coast Club necked himself.
Coast Club.
Ben, what are your thoughts with the red champion hoodie and the gather round bucket hat? What's
That's the bucket hat.
I
You
know.
made that.
What's the red champion hoodie?
It's just a red chain. It's literally what's
Here we
Okay,
are.
got you. Yeah, okay.
This is
Another
what he's
shot
talking
for
The
goal.
about.
this guy, I think he'll get
Oh,
sacked
God.
next year.
Oh, get him in on the
I
camera.
tried this one. That was really gross.
Yeah.
It was really gross. It was like
All
cherry
right,
flavour.
all right, Albert, you're on. It's
Yes,
Albert
indeed.
Cam.
This one.
Okay,
Tiger also said I'm a West Coast supporter.
I thought it was cute. Chose that
another
one.
goal.
Oh, he missed it. He missed
You
it.
missed it. Okay.
I got
No,
stooge.
yeah, and got yeah.
Ben, do I save enough money for a house deposit? Yeah, maybe if you earn $500,000 a year, you might.
It tastes like cherry.
Otherwise, it'd be
Update
pretty
the scores.
difficult.
Yeah.
Update the
yeah.
scores.
Albert, do
Update the scores.
ASMR. Patrick, what's ASMR?
Oh, it's just.
ASMR.
You gotta
He's
whisper into the microphone.
Okay.
But
What is ASMR?
You
You
whisper.
have to
You do
whisper
this.
into the microphone.
You just make like satisfying sounds.
Get something to crinkle in the microphone. I don't know.
Yeah.
What is ASMR? Can you tell me right now?
Whisper random sounds into the microphone.
Say, hi, my name is Albert.
What did you say?
Hi, my name is Albert. But whisper.
My name is Albert. What is yours?
Whisper.
Whisper. Do you know what whisper means?
I do know what
Quietly.
I know what whispering means.
Ben, why don't you whisper?
Get closer to the mic.
Have you
Can't see.
have you
Yeah, okay.
have you
Yeah, they can.
have you ever heard of Whispering Jack?
Whispering Jane.
Whispering Jack?
No.
You haven't. Have you been?
No, who's whispering Jack?
The great singer.
Never heard of him. Sorry.
You haven't.
Can't
Well,
be-
you better do your
Can't be
research.
that great.
Yeah. I don't know.
Simpson could be the coach until he dies. Oh, hear that, Patrick?
Maybe get rid of that.
Somebody says Simpson could be the coach till he dies. Get closer to the mic, Albert.
John Farnham.
Let's
That's
put the
whispering.
camera back here.
What was that, his stage name or something?
Actually, wait,
Nobody
chat.
knows.
Wait, chat. Genuine question. Should we get
Whisper.
rid of the live chat because honestly, it's taking up the
Think
screen.
up thoughts on Saint
No, but it's funny to
Hilda.
watch them.
Most likely
I'll
to
drop
drop
out
No.
of 8. Yeah, it is a possibility. We probably haven't played a good game since round 4, actually.
It was still a good
We've
game.
had some good wins, but we haven't actually played like a good four-quarter effort.
Yeah.
You better come in here.
But you know, I think tonight we've got Billings and Zach Jones back, both giving us something.
I
So
know, yeah.
yeah, Billings is an upgrade on Burns,
Yeah.
and Jones gives us pace in the midfield. So
They said get rid
Do
of
you think
live
we win?
chat.
Get rid of live
oh,
chat.
I don't think we win, but who knows?
Jack steals 150th.
Get rid of live chat.
Yeah, this
Hi
thing.
Ben, hi Deadly Macca 3. Shout out to you. That looks like a Bulldogs icon.
Oh, do you know? I reckon everyone should have their own scarf.
Saints will drop off, especially if they lose
Yeah,
tonight.
choose
Yes,
the-
but we do have an
choose the
easy
whole
draw. We've still got
draw.
Hawthorn and
They can pick.
Ben
Mum, you just
thoughts
made it really
on
blurry.
Noah
Oh,
Cadamol. Patrick, who's
Oh,
Noah
it's fine now.
Cadamol?
It's fine now. Don't touch
It's
it. Don't
UCAT.
touch it.
That's UCAT.
UCAT is a
Who wants
legend.
Saints?
Geordie Pluto, Ben Cup, what are your thoughts on the Eagles debut in the game called Alpha?
You can have
we
Port,
can't.
Port Adelaide.
Your dad thought Sophia wants your
Yeah,
dad.
I'll give her Collingwood.
Do you want Port though?
What's the Toast?
Collingwood.
Toast Rooney wants to know what's the name of the girl with the dog.
No,
My name's
I'm
Sophia.
Yeah,
Oh, there.
That's Sophia. That's Hardy's
Yeah,
sister.
I was in it.
Come on, Saints, with you, Antona Stewart.
And I'll get Bulldogs.
Hi, Jared Smith, 34.
I'm you.
You've got to be
Thoughts on
Essendon.
this
You got to
season
stand
for-
at the back or something.
This just goes so.
Score still.
The
85.
comments
What
go
scarf
so
have
quick.
you got, Samantha?
A St Kilda one.
Luke
Oh,
McMahon,
yes,
thank
I
you.
do.
Guys,
Congratulations.
quiet. They're asking questions. So thoughts on Ross Lyon? I'm not
But I need to
sold.
wear it like this.
He's made us better defensively, but we are a boring one-dimensional
Brisbane scored a
team.
goal. Brisbane scored a goal.
no.
Way!
Why don't I put Adelaide's scarf on? Get rid of this garbage.
Oh, well, who do you want?
St Kilda.
Nah, you got it. You need another team.
This is really cute.
Jimmy went to Melbourne by 20. Somebody wants to see our bunnies. Do you want to get a bunny?
Yes, I'll hold it. I'll hold
Anna,
it.
you
please.
get
I'll
one.
hold
Anna,
one.
get a bunny.
one of
Bring a
the
bunny. Get a
baby.
bunny.
Come on, Anna. It's Anna. I'm
Will
take
Port
one.
beat Collingwood in Adelaide?
Bring it.
When
Get
do-
one
Yeah,
of
I
the
think
baby.
they will. I
Another.
Is that next week?
Keep it. Run.
Is that
No,
next
no,
week?
no. Wait, what round is Port v Collingwood?
Look, it's a possibility, but Collingwood are probably the team to beat. Yes, I remember Hawthorn beating the Saints. Show the iconic photo of the champion hoodie to Ben.
I
All
will,
right, can I see
will,
it?
I will.
She kind of wants to
So
leave.
round 19 apparently.
Doggy.
And actually, how many people watching right now watch the
What's that?
the box break?
Video.
Patrick.
Oh, the box break.
Yeah, thoughts on the box break?
I'll do another one soon.
What are your thoughts on that photo?
That's the champion hoodie photo.
It's 10 weeks old.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What's so good about it?
Oh, it's just an iconic
Okay,
one.
it's iconic.
Sorry.
It's alright.
My bad. Bunny come. Sorry, Patrick. Hold up.
How many viewers are watching the Ashes? Thoughts on
My phone.
thoughts on the Ashes so far? Should he have been given out with a stumping?
Now, genuinely, will it end up being 100 points this game? That's another question.
I reckon West Coast still have a chance.
Love the Ashes.
Oh, we got a donation from Eli Grant.
Ben,
Yeah!
Hey!
Ben, do you like Head? I love Travis Head. Yes, love him.
I don't know if that was the head he was talking
I know,
about.
I know.
I was gonna say.
Mitch Marsh is him. Somebody really wants the bunnies. Toast Rooney
Bunny.
really wants the bunnies.
There's a bunny. Do it closer.
Australia 5-0 Bear. Bairstow is a flog. Yeah, that's a good comment.
No,
My puppy.
We're gonna win the Ashes 5-0.
The doggy.
Well, if we can actually get Stokes out.
can we get Nanny on stream?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Shall I bring her up?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, bring her up.
Okay.
Can we?
My hair. No.
Can they ask some footy trivia questions?
Footy trivia,
Yeah.
maybe.
I'll only be able to answer Saints questions.
Well, Lions annihilating
Another
West
dad.
Coast. Oh, another donation! Yay!
Yay!
Same
And
old Aussies.
Another one! Yeah! Another one!
Actually, Jake Pike has said,
awesome.
same old Aussies always cheating. I guess you must be a Brit. Is he a Brit?
Who?
James Pike. No, Jake Pike.
I don't know.
Same
he
old
is.
Aussies always cheating.
Don't know.
Ben, do you like Root? I can't stand Root.
Who's Root?
Joe Root.
Who's he play for?
Let's
No,
be
he's a good batsman.
You're a fan
He's
of
a good
Root and
batsman.
Head, mate.
He's-
Cricket.
Wait, put the Saints skins on yellow.
No, that's cute.
Yeah.
Are you gonna poopy? No.
Member Zipsy!
Yay!
Don't poo on me, please. Whatever you do. Yeah.
Ben, what are your thoughts on Ollie Flogginson with Shaun?
Holy Flogginson. That's quite funny.
Oh, one gifted member! Woo!
Yay! Oh, another one.
99 cents,
Oh, and
$3!
yay!
Yeah,
What's
we'll be going to Saints VDs.
What's a gifted member?
So
Great hair.
see how there's like an
Alright,
icon
fine.
next to people's
I'm
name?
sorry.
Yeah.
Can you?
And if the people
I already asked.
the people who have green next to their names, they pay an amount each month.
Pauline's tied up.
Oh,
to
they're
the
like
channel.
members.
They're members.
And what do they get back in
Like
return?
random stuff. They
Okay.
get Ben
Are they like
Coupe,
a
That's
Patreon?
good.
OnlyFans and all that. No.
Is it a bit of a scam, Patrick? Are you scamming them?
Look after the flimsy.
Oh, we got a $15 donation from
Nice.
Anthony
What?
Stewart.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
We gotta,
What's your mode?
Thank
no,
you.
I reckon
That?
we
Someone
gotta,
just
What's your
donated
mode?
we gotta get
$50.
excited.
Excellent.
Zipsy with a one.
What's your mode?
Wait,
Flash
start
him. Flash him your
celebrating.
Flash him your
Yes!
Flash him your tits.
I'm not
What did you
flashing them.
say? Show him your
Tell him
tits.
to flash his tits for the $15
Yeah.
donation. There we go. What?
Make sure that the people here don't do the same thing.
No, obviously
we
not.
want the stream to stay.
They only want you.
Although to be fair, that would get
Ben,
the
they
viewers
wanted
up.
you. You should.
Me?
Show,
Ben-
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to
Next
see that.
donation.
Oh, we need Megan Holly. Yeah.
Next donation.
Can anyone give a donation?
Yeah, we've
Can I give-
made $40 now in the last 10 minutes.
Okay.
Aw.
Why don't you ask
You
your
can
dad?
be
He's
good.
Well, I reckon. No, I'll do
No,
this.
but I'm on
What's
the
your
stream.
most
I'm
amount,
thinking.
Patrick?
I'm part
Wait,
of the
I'm
stream.
gonna film you and you tell the audience why they should donate.
We have
Hello,
bunnies to feed.
listener. Any donation is accepted by Patrick because he has a large family.
That's
He's
tax
got
the-
lots
that's
and
tax
lots
the
of bunnies. He's
Tax
got
deductible
dogs,
as well.
and it is tax deductible.
Wait, that's the main point.
Any
Tell
amount
me
over $5 is tax deductible.
Alright, let me just quickly fix
another
it.
Oh,
Oh,
donation!
donation.
And your turn. No, I'm kidding.
Hello, a viewer who gave $3.
He wants to know how the shares are going.
Yeah, well, the shares are doing very well. Now, $3 is not tax deductible, so could you increase by an extra $2, please?
Is that true?
Is it?
Is it a minimum
it's true.
$5
Is that actually
donation?
true? True. Wait.
Right, let me just plug this back in.
That's so funny. Oh, this bunny's so cute. Why are you so big?
Can I read comments?
The Brisbane Lions are a great team. They are.
Yeah, it's, wait, chat. Minimum $5 donos, not tax deductible.
AFL Go HQ wants to talk to Ben and Albert.
I reckon Albert needs to move a little bit more to this side because you can't see him on the camera.
Yeah,
It's
true.
okay,
Move
it's
over.
okay.
How am I supposed to move over? It's like there's no space.
Just move,
I reckon you should
Move
swap
here.
Albert. Maybe Sophia should get
move more.
Maybe Sophia. 'cause
Move this side.
Sophia should be on the outside.
Wait. Maybe we should do
There's
a
a big
poll.
gap.
Who gets to go on the outside?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a gap.
It's alright, Patrick.
Alright, guys, if you guys haven't already, like this stream if you're enjoying the entertainment that is being provided right now.
If you think the bunny and the dog are cute, like it. Come on. You're cute. Aren't they gorgeous? I know.
Yeah, they're cute.
Look, and the
The
bunny.
dog's name is Miella, even though it's not agreed upon yet.
It's not agreed upon.
No, Sophia doesn't like the name.
Hello. But you need to call it
Isla
cute
wants
patootie.
to say something.
Lollipop.
Isla.
Yes.
Come in here, Isla.
$2.
With the doggy.
Oh yeah, Geordie donated $2.
Okay, he wants to
And he wants you to give Studi an inspirational message.
Look at the
Okay.
beautiful girl.
Studi an inspirational message.
Look at that.
Who would like an inspirational message?
Studi.
Judy.
Beautiful.
Studi.
Sienna, do you want to
All
say
right,
hi?
Judy. Here's my message.
Studi.
hi.
Studi.
Wait, I'm gonna do it.
Judy.
Studi.
Trudy.
No, Studi.
Studi. S-T-O-O-D-Y.
Okay.
Do you wanna say hi?
Okay.
Wait.
Look how beautiful.
It needs to be
Look at
inspirational.
Are you ready for the inspirational message?
Wait. Do a dab.
Share a part of yourself that is good and beautiful, and whatever remains will multiply and grow.
Someone else for
That was the
Albert
least
do a dab.
inspirational.
That could be clipped there.
Do a dab it.
Do you know how to do a dab?
I'll do a dab.
Oh, GoHQ just asked Albert, tell me about the German war.
Dad, they rate
All
it.
right,
Jump
Which
on.
war
Sit
would you
down,
like to
everybody.
know about?
I was there when Ben Cooper.
I think-
First
probably-
World War, Second World War, or
This
the
isn't a
current
world.
war?
It's not a World War live stream though.
Okay,
Oh
my
my
He said
God,
the
I
German.
can't deal.
Do they mean the? Yeah. Do they mean the Second
Do you
World
still have
War?
money?
Probably like Hitler and all that.
I think they're talking about
Yeah,
the
they
Second
all want
World
the
War.
I'm not talking about the war.
Is
No.
anybody seeing the bunny?
It's
Yeah.
too depressive.
The war will not be discussed.
It's too depressive. I can't even say that word. Depressive.
Glowing.
Lick me again.
Depressive.
Too depressing.
Depressive.
Get
That's
the
the word.
fat one up.
Who does everyone think's going to win the premiership?
I'm gonna say.
Collingwood, they're all think. They're
Yeah,
gonna.
I would say Collingwood, but or Port. They'd have to be the two favourites. What?
Port Melbourne, yeah.
What about Melbourne?
What about
No,
Brisbane?
Josh-
Actually, Brisbane.
Josh, obviously not. Hitler isn't a legend. Alright, who wants to do the scores?
I just
don't know how
love
to
this
do it.
bunny.
So every time there's an.
Wait.
Oh, we got another donation.
Does anyone?
Another donation?
Albert, why should the viewers like and subscribe?
Wait.
Why
how
should the viewers do what?
Like and
To
subscribe.
Patrick. Why? Why Patrick? What is special to Patrick?
Why should they subscribe to his channel?
Well, if you have a good look around, like besides Patrick, who is a very handsome man, like if you have a look at his
Eye
moustache,
candy.
you must say what a terrific bloke he will turn out in a few years' time.
Not now.
I hope you're right.
Preach.
What's the best way to cook a rabbit?
He's
says
handsome and
PP?
gonna turn out alright.
What's the best way to cook a rabbit?
Actually, Nanny will know that. The best way. Don't you stew a rabbit? Don't you boil a pot of water and just stew
Well,
it?
the first thing you have to do is you stew
No,
the
You
rabbit.
skin it. You mean?
You s-
Skew the rabbit.
Skew or skin?
You
Yeah.
skin the rabbit
You said
and then
skew the
You're
rabbit.
hurting
well,
rabbits.
then you skew it
What's-
and then you roast it.
What's skewing?
Well, I hope they go
I'll put it
to.
on a skewer.
Go HQ
Yeah,
asks.
and you turn.
I
it
genuinely reckon the Saints will win tonight. What are your thoughts on that, Ben? And Saints will win after the siren as well.
Is he genuine?
No,
or
he's
just,
been he's been
He said
genuine.
generally,
Is
don't
he,
you
is he a
think
St
that's
Kilda supporter?
What?
Is he a
Someone
St
donated.
Albert, can you open some footy cards? It's
No,
Charlie.
I
don't have any
haven't
footy
said
cards.
St
Sorry.
Kilda, but I think Billings and Zach Jones are two big ins and give us
Yeah,
something
but
different.
Hill's out.
Yeah, I know, but well, I'm just like anything's a possibility with St Kilda.
Higgins is out as well.
Yeah, I don't think Higgins is and Battle is Battle playing.
Cordy's in. Cordy's in. He might be the game match.
Look,
Game
who knows? This
winner.
might be the game where Max King kicks 6 or 7 goals, but we have to.
What
we have to keep the ball away from May and Lever, so we can't just bomb it.
Yeah.
But I think Billings gives us better kicking inside 50, and Jones gives us pace in the midfield. So,
He goes for Geelong.
well,
Who does?
Go to HQ.
have I met him?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Is he confident enough? Would he be confident enough to put money on it?
I don't know. Yeah, I know he couldn't, Josh, but he kicked four. He kicked 4 in his first 2 games back, mate.
He could kick. He's capable of kicking 6 in a game.
I know he is.
If he had a half decent midfield kicking
Is
it to
it
him.
lagging? Am I going crazy?
Lagging.
Oh, I'm looking up here. Oh no, at the top there.
Oh, the top one's like delayed though.
Is that what they see?
I was like,
No, they don't see that. They don't see that.
yeah. See, look at me putting it.
Well, actually, no, they do see that. You're right.
Also, who's their Brownlow predictor? Brownlow prediction.
Nick Dacos.
Zach Butters.
Yeah, but yeah, he could still win it.
Do you think Sinclair?
No, he's not
He'd
going to
be
win
half
it.
a chance.
No, he's not going to win it.
Why?
Because he's just not going to win.
He's half a chance.
Graz, I know you're taking a piss, mate.
What? What's he saying?
He says Zach Sinclair's going to win it, Ben.
Well, then you can take the chair.
Another goal coming up?
Sorry.
No.
If I like move it,
How long left?
Antonia Stewart.
there is
pretty good
there's
emojis.
16:39 to go.
Who did
How
that?
many goals did West Coast
Who did
make?
that heart
Like
emoji?
12?
Patrick, who did? How do you do that? How do you do that heart emoji?
You can
Stuff
just,
coming up. It's pretty
Donation!
cool.
just click on it.
That was old.
No, this is old. The chat's like frozen here for some reason.
Lockie Plowman's gonna win the Brownlow.
Who?
Lockie Plowman. Carlton supporters hate Lockie Plowman for
His
some
dad.
reason. Bont, could the Bont win it? Maybe. Ben, do we
He
beat
could.
Adelaide tomorrow? Where's the game?
Marbles, Sammy
It's
said.
a good question.
West Coast going to score a goal,
yes.
Anna.
Essendon could easily beat Adelaide.
Yes!
Who was
Back in the
it?
game.
West Coast are not going to lose by 100.
Dane Zorko, he's got to be kidding.
How are
Dane
they so
Zorko
good
Brownlow,
against us?
he's been garbage, hasn't he?
But they haven't been, honestly,
Saints tomorrow
they haven't been that bad in this game,
31.
West Coast.
Merritt, Dusty, I don't think so. Bont, could Bont win it? Has he had that
Yeah,
good a
yeah,
year?
no, he's had a good year.
I do want to see. I'm looking
Who's Ben's
downstairs.
Brownlow? Zach Butters.
Do you want the dog? Dad?
Draper for Brownlow.
There you go.
Taranto. From Richmond.
Yeah, obviously I'm going to the Saints
Smokey.
game, Charlie. I don't miss a game.
Brayshaw.
I literally wouldn't miss any game this year. I'm not sure why I would be missing that game.
What if you got struck down with COVID? Would you miss it?
You probably wouldn't.
I actually probably wouldn't. Because I've gone this far now, that I probably wouldn't miss it. Depends on how sick I'd be.
Don't admit.
What if someone guaranteed? What if you went, St Kilda was guaranteed to lose, but if you didn't go, St Kilda guaranteed to win? What would you do?
Well, that would never happen. I'd still.
That's a good question.
I don't know. Depends on how. If it was against like a sub, we're obviously going to lose to anyways. Probably just.
Dad,
go
what are your
with it.
thoughts on tap water?
Tap water.
Honestly, you could maybe meet him at the game today if
Average,
you're going.
but filtered tap water I like.
He's bougie.
Okay, what about if you went to the game, Sinclair does his knee. If you don't go to the game, Sinclair doesn't do his knee. What would you do?
There's only
I
one
don't know.
right answer.
If you
Don't go
move
to the
back,
game.
you'll be seen on the thing. If you like
Right.
move your chair back a little bit.
Well, you could move over.
No.
Right?
No,
He's
it's
so
alright.
much in it.
It's okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
should Papa sit here and I
No, then they can see him.
I can see it.
Just move back here.
Yeah, it's
Is,
good.
The
is,
Saints aren't actually bad this season. Did you
is
watch
Ben
last
bad
game?
and bougie? The Saints aren't actually that
Who
bad.
said that?
The Saints aren't actually that bad this season.
Well-
Really? Well,
Well, we are
the-
fifth, I guess.
Compared to the start.
ladder-wise, but if you watch the games, we
Yeah.
really are unconvincing. Ben who's in the in my opinion, I think Zach Butters. Is Albert going tonight? Albert hasn't been to a game since probably... When was the last game you went to? 2007?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shocking.
Thoughts on the Adelaide Crows? Actually, they've been one of probably the highlights of the year for me. I think they are on the way up. Really exciting
Cake
team.
time! Cake
Oh,
Do you think
time!
Hamilton's will be good for a quarter
Well,
tomorrow?
have we got
Oh,
cake?
okay.
Yeah, you come down.
I'll have a
Kangas
look at
probably
it,
will
but
be
we need. We can't have no one here.
I'll be here.
Alright,
Samantha
fine.
can stay.
Just commentate though and all that.
Alright.
You do the commentating, Samantha.
Yeah.
Now
Chat
sit in
that
the
up.
big,
Where are you
No,
sitting?
no.
the big chair.
This one.
Do,
Didn't turn.
No, it actually did. It buffered the stream.
What's that mean?
Well, it means that
It didn't end.
no, but we've lost all our viewers now. So we've got to pick them back up.
Oh no.
lost them all.
Yes, because it started lagging.
Oh no!
Boy, Samantha.
She keeps on touching the stuff. Stop touching the mic. Never.
I doubled,
She ruined it.
I doubled the viewers
Ruined it
and
forever.
you lost
And
them.
now,
Fuck you guys.
No, get to the double finger when it comes back.
I will. Don't you worry.
now I've got to set up the camera again.
Do you know what buffering means? You probably don't. It's like a technical term for like
Just
It lagging.
Just don't touch.
kind of yeah.
Don't
Like,
touch the mic.
I will touch the mic. Every
No, don't
time.
touch
I won't.
the-
I won't.
give them the two finger salute. Who was the
I
one
won't,
that
I
said
won't,
she ruined it?
It's her. Yeah, who said I ruined it? You're
Ben,
kicked
please
off.
don't stream. You're the only reason I'm still here.
Fuck you guys.
What?
Don't touch the mic. Guess what? I'm gonna touch the mic.
Ben, do you want to meet me? Yeah, I'll meet you.
Who said that? I know it's Graz.
No, AFL legend.
Oh,
Daddy. That's weird.
Racist name screen. Woman. Coffee.
What?
there we go.
Has Dane Zorko had a good year though? Or is that guy taking the piss?
What do you say?
Well, someone keeps saying Dane Zorko for the Brownlow.
He's not going to win the Brownlow.
I know, but
All right, you need to update this. Do you know how to update the scores?
Samantha does.
Yes.
All right, so you've just got to
Oh, I don't know, mate. I'm not allowed to touch anything.
women. You've got to hold this stream deck and just update the scores.
Okay, we're back on, guys. Sorry about
Don't
that.
touch
Samantha
anything.
was just fiddling with things she shouldn't have been fiddling with, really.
What fiddling?
Too much fiddling going on here. And I think we've missed a West Coast goal.
The cousin is ruining the stream. Ben is going.
No, we've missed a
That's so funny.
we've missed a Brisbane goal. Where's Albert? They've all gone downstairs.
You fucking fiddler.
They've all gone downstairs to sing happy birthday
People are so weird.
to my mum and eat some cake.
Which is where we need to be.
Ben, I might be coming over soon. Great.
No?
Soon as in today or like another time.
No, you're not.
Don't flip me off, Samantha. Ooh.
Don't say I ruined the stream, person. Samantha's touching anything. Fuck you guys. I'm going
No,
to
Samantha,
cake.
stay. I can't carry it myself.
No, we gotta
Guys,
go.
guys, be nice to Samantha
No.
because she's not here that often.
Yeah, you guys.
Ask her some questions about her social life.
Samantha has no life. Samantha wants
No,
to
ask-
go eat cake.
Samantha's really interesting. Ask her about her social life. Yeah. Samantha, update the score. How old is my mum? Pretty old. Samantha, actually, who do you barrack for?
St Kilda.
St Kilda. When was
Is
the
that-
last time you went to a St Kilda game?
St Kilda Carlton, where we won.
Oh, that's right. We saw you there. That's
Yeah,
right.
we
Yeah.
did.
With was Max there?
Yeah.
And he's Carlton, isn't he?
Yeah. He always loses. Every time Carlton goes to St Kilda, Carlton
And
loses.
we've just seen a Tim Kelly goal for West Coast. So that's 5 goals.
More?
How
Do
old
I
am I,
update more?
Ben? How old do you think I am?
Ben's in his late 60s.
Late 60s. Do you think North can win a premiership in the next 5 years? No, I don't. Ben, I was one who got Ty's Filippo boots big.
Ben, thoughts on the people that got stuck in the submarine?
Really? You got his boots? Yeah, he's going to be a gun. Pretty sad.
It's really sad. They shouldn't have gone.
Ben, you
They
look
used
18.
a game
Thank
stick
you.
to
50
control it.
next year. 76, 79.
Samantha,
44.
credit card number, please.
Ben is 41. Yeah.
How old are you?
Not saying. Somewhere in the 40s is pretty right. So we're getting everywhere from 41 to 49. But some people probably know.
Saints premiership before you die or Cardi gets a milli subs, but
No,
Saints never
no,
make the final
I've come to
again.
the realisation that there's a good chance
We'll never win another one.
I would die before we win a premiership. No, I've never seen us win a premiership. That's a possibility.
You haven't, and I haven't either.
No, but you don't really care, do you?
No, I don't really.
You don't suffer every week.
No.
Samantha,
doesn't
do you
really
have a
bother me.
boyfriend?
Yes.
Massimo.
That's weird. You
That's
call
a
me the
shame.
weird one. That's weird.
Actually, who does?
So they call me weird. That's weird. I do have a boyfriend. I guess.
45. I'm actually.
I have the dog now.
No, you'll have to wait till the next stream.
Can I have the dog?
My dad was alive when Saints
Give
won
me
their
the
first
dog.
premiership. Cool. Do you want the dog?
Yeah, I do. Ben, when Pat does a catch stream. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
What is your prediction for Hawthorn GWS? Probably. Where's the game? Tasmania. GWS. Samantha, have you got your driver's license? Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay.
I lost it. I know I have it back.
So Samantha, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
I haven't watched not even 1 minute of it.
So do you actually know where on the ladder these teams are?
No.
No, you have no idea.
The last time I looked at the ladder, I think we were like third or fourth.
No,
and
no.
then I
Do you know
was
where
like,
these
no,
teams are on the ladder?
No,
Do you know
no.
which teams are playing?
West Coast and Brisbane. Lions.
Correct.
Lions and the Eagles.
Correct. Can you name one player from each team?
No.
No.
I can't even name a current player in St Kilda right now. The only players I know is like Nick Rewalt
Yes, you can.
and
Guys, it's AFL Joey.
and
Max
Del
King.
Santos,
King
and
or
that's like
Joey?
old. I don't know any of them.
Max King?
No.
Really?
None. Not one.
Joey's on the stream.
It's AFL.
The Saints is not going to win the granny this season. There's a high chance
No.
they're going to win a flag. There was a famous YouTuber on the submarine and he blacked out last second.
Is that
It's
true?
like AFL Joey.
Wow.
I think that's sad that they went in that stupid submarine because the person that fucking built it is just... It's stupid. Yeah. It was controlled by a PlayStation remote or something like that. Like, yeah. Like, that was the no.
It was,
PlayStation
it was.
remote.
Like, yeah,
It
bro.
was.
What it was controlled?
And they wonder why it didn't come back up. Like, you are controlling your
What, so
submarine with a
someone else
fucking
was
remote.
controlling it that wasn't in the submarine.
No, I think it was in the submarine, but like literally controlled like that. Like that was their, like.
Yeah, but it might have just looked like. I'm sure it wasn't a PlayStation remote.
I
It
don't
might have
actually
just looked
100%
like
know, Sophia.
I've
Gotta
seen
Google
it
that.
online.
it. Okay.
I'm gonna look it up.
Everyone's happy that AFL Joey's here.
Yeah.
I know Joey's a cute.
Ben, can you come
Joey has
to
crazy
Perth?
eyes.
I want to meet you. We don't play. Yeah, okay, I'll make it.
Gonna do a meeting
If we
for
play
it.
Freo in a final, I'll come, definitely. Otherwise, I'll come. It was a controller from Amazon. Oh, thanks, Josh. Did you go to 2009 2010 final? Yes, went to the 2009 grand final
What are your thoughts on Mark?
and the replay. Mark,
Yeah.
Mark, as in
Yeah.
Mark from the goal kicking. Yeah, he's a bit of a legend, actually. Not so sure he should be doing live streams while riding an e-scooter in South Bank. But anyway,
What's that,
thoughts on
Patrick?
Essendon's season so far? Yep, they've done very well. People thought we and them would be bottom four, but they could easily make finals. Ben and Samantha, thoughts on the LGBTQ? Samantha, I'll pass one over to you.
I think everyone should just be accepted, but there's a lot of crazy stuff that I'm not going to talk about. I don't know, lots of. But I think
Deep.
everyone should be accepted and loved, and yeah. Wow.
What is your
But I
best?
don't
Okay,
think-
what is your best and worst moment as a Saints fan? It's a good question.
The worst moment was when we drawed with Collingwood and then we had to play again and then we lost. That's the worst.
Yeah,
one.
the best. Was,
That's the worst one.
the best was probably one of the prelims. I think there was a prelim against.
Update the scores.
The
Oh.
prelim against Bulldogs in 2009 when
Wait,
Rewalt kicked the goal
West
off the ground and put us in the grand final. That was probably the highlight.
Oh, I was looking at there. Wrong place.
One of the worst moments was actually that game against Port Adelaide about 5 years ago when I think we were winning with 3 seconds to go and Robbie Gray kicked a goal from outside 50. Actually, Patrick Carty was actually crying after that. That's how devastating it was.
Oh, he's exposing
Thoughts on
him.
Craig McRae? Yes, as a Collingwood fan, I think he's an amazing coach. You're right. And I think it just goes to show that a coach can actually make a difference. Like you've got some good players, but he's actually gives Collingwood the freedom to play attacking footy, and they're actually a good team to watch. Even though people might hate Collingwood as a club, couldn't argue that they aren't a good team to watch.
They were aggressive in last night's game. I watched one person tackle people.
Well, that is football. You do tackle, you know that. It is an aggressive
Yeah,
sport.
but like the other team was all like, nice, and like Collingwood was like, yeah.
Were they?
I don't know. I only watched it for 5 minutes, but what I saw, yes.
Yeah, we were going.
Yeah, they are.
Sophia, do you want to go tonight, actually?
Not
Because I don't think Anna's going.
Why not?
I don't know.
Where's Cardi? Eating
where's
cake
Cardi?
where we should be.
Thoughts on the dogs?
How old were you when Cardi was born? But me or Ben? That's weird.
Me, I would have been about 28, I think, roughly, or shit, low battery.
Of what?
Oh, is that just the iPad?
That's just the iPad.
Can you kick it close?
Well, we're gonna the game. It's gonna turn off.
Give me a ticket.
How old
Ben.
were you when I was born?
Possibly. Well, yeah.
How old were you when I was born?
I'll check with Patrick if you want to come.
How old were you when I was born?
When you were born?
Yeah.
How old are you? Whisper it.
24.
Yeah, so I would have been.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so young. Wow.
Yeah, but I'm not your dad.
Yeah. That's weird. Yeah.
So have you seen any good movies lately?
I've been watching Hunger Games.
Okay.
I really like it. Otherwise, there's a movie called Spree. Everybody should watch that. That was good.
Spree? What's it about?
With what's his face from the Uber driver. Yes.
So we watched Spree. Oh yeah.
He like goes on. He's like trying to get his views. That's a good one.
Not that good.
Okay, what else?
We watched. We saw The Flash last week. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Quite funny.
I'm gonna go see the Barbie movie. Can't wait.
That looks like garbage. The Barbie movie. Seriously.
Why do you think it looks like garbage?
It just does. It just does.
It looks great.
It's a Barbie movie.
It's got Margot Robbie
Actually,
and it's like a Wizard of Oz.
We want to go and see the Boogeyman, don't we, Sophia?
Ooh, I'll come with that. I'll come to see that.
Yeah.
We should go to the drive-in.
Yeah.
Dramana drive-in. It's a whole vibe.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, Sophia and I like horror movies. Actually, what sort of movies does it? Anyone? Spider-Verse is the best.
No.
Not
the cartoon. It's
everyone's watching it. Ironically, it's garbage. Benny's right.
Thoughts on Ice Spice? Her song is
everyone
shit.
agrees that
You need to keep up. You need to put the scores.
Everyone
up.
agrees that the Barbie movie is garbage. Thoughts on Ice Spice? His song is
Mate,
Munch.
It's been.
Sophia, who's
Where's
Ice
my
Spice?
cake? I'll finish the scores when you bring some cake.
Sorry.
Bring some cake.
All right, I will.
Really? Oh, please.
Well, no, we haven't.
I was filming a video with Pat when you called Pat to go to the Flash. Nice one.
What's this?
I was just saying that we went and saw the Flash. Ben.
Oh yeah, no, he's the guy that I was on call with.
Okay. Thoughts on the dogs? Well, I think the dogs, they're a good side, but I don't think they're quite as good as the top three.
Isn't that one of your favourites?
Average view duration
Yeah,
is
that's a
6
good movie.
minutes.
Yeah.
What movie?
It was actually one of my
6 minutes.
favourite books as a kid.
Good as.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Dad, who do you like better, Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
Ooh, tough question.
You don't watch.
Tough question.
You don't
Nicki
listen.
Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, I think, is a better spit off.
Okay, who are those YouTubers, Sophia? Those TikTokers?
Triplets.
No. Who are those? Del. No, who are those famous those two TikTokers?
There's so many.
They were at the NBA All Stars game.
Who? What do they say?
Charlie D'Amelio and.
Oh, Dixie and Charlie.
Yeah, which Charlie D'Amelio or Dixie D'Amelio?
Oh.
What basketball game did
Dixie
you see them at?
Dixie D'Amelio. The Ashes have been great. I've been up every night watching it.
Oh, do you get 187? That's good as.
Actually, pretty pissed off we can't go.
There
to
goes
Ben
the audio.
Stokes, actually, it's
Can you hear?
actually Australia versus Ben Stokes, not Australia versus
that's
England.
unprofessional.
Cardi LMAO. Yep, nice one, Cardi. Yep, Cardi, you're an effing loser.
Chat, just spam Ben's name if you want me to kick the footy in his head.
Rip the Black Mamba. Thoughts on the 1997 Grand Final? Yeah, that was hard. That was heartbreaking as well. When who was the guy that kicked 4 goals in the last quarter for Adelaide? Darren Jarman. It was Darren Jarman. Yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna have to kick the foot at your head.
Don't. You're gonna know.
Oh.
Why they're spamming my name?
Because they want me to piss you off.
Enough.
One more.
Okay, well, if we get another donation,
Actually, beg for donos.
if we get a donation, Samantha is going to do a.
Pray to Allah.
I'll Irish dance for you when you
She'll
donate.
do an Irish dance to you. An Irish jig. Okay, I want to see her.
I know we want to see my
Speak
Irish.
an Irish accent.
Yeah, you have Irish accent.
Where are you getting these accents from? That's
No,
not
but
even
no.
Irish.
No, but
That's good.
they have to
Irish jig.
who was the guy that was on the card?
Remy has.
He did a really good Irish.
Samantha looks like
Yeah.
That was a
Huntsman.
really good Irish
A
accent,
huntsman.
No, no. Huntsman's some fat kid from Echuca.
Yes, we've got a donation.
Oh yeah, I
Sophia,
definitely.
we've got a donation.
You
So,
wanna
give
see
her
my
an
Irish
Irish
then?
jig.
That's never again. I'm so sorry. That was worth $5.
Okay,
Wait.
the net now.
99 cents.
99 cents.
Like-
That wasn't.
Your Irish jig is worth 99 cents.
No, you got to up the
Dad,
count.
do you know how to get sturdy?
I'll be back.
Horrible
Get
dancing.
sturdy.
Thank you.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do if they donate?
I don't know. What do you get at?
I can dab, but that's pretty easy, isn't it?
You need to. Is that my hair tie? It is. You need to. What's the gritty?
The gritty.
Isn't that like that's a dance from Fortnite, isn't it?
I don't know, but I know you know how to do
The
it.
I
floss.
don't
That's the
know
only
the
one I know.
gritty.
Yeah, you do.
A shoey. You can do a shoey.
It's a shoe.
Oh, Dad, that.
Ben, take a shit if someone donates.
Okay, but it won't be on stream.
Live stream. He will. Say birthday because it's my birthday. Birthday.
You mean
Happy birthday.
Ben, get sturdy. Thoughts on Cardi's first drive.
I
Thoughts
don't
on
know what
Cardi
get
going the
sturdy
wrong way.
means. Oh yeah, that was pretty. That was a bit of a classic, wasn't it? Yeah.
Thanks, Lucky.
So yeah, we were driving along, and there's a roundabout. And as you know, you should give way to people coming from the right. Clearly, there's a car approaching from the right. And what does he do? He turns right, goes wrong way around the roundabout. Nelly has.
Is this
accident.
Patrick?
Yeah.
Have you seen that video?
I have seen it. Yeah, and you're in the car like, Patrick, what the fuck are you doing?
Apparently, Sophia's friends.
That's so funny.
Sophia's friends watched it like 10 times in a row and just couldn't stop.
That's
like,
so
they were
funny. That was
laughing
massive. I think I
hysterically.
showed Nanny and Albert when I was there last time.
Actually, guys, there's an old St Kilda. There's a Geelong St Kilda final from 1991, and I'm in the crowd after goal.
That's so cool.
Yep, I will try to dig out the exact video and time. It was Geelong versus St Kilda when Lockett was playing and Billy Brownless. Remember, did I show you, Sophia?
Yep, I've seen it like 10 times.
And I've also been on a footy card in the crowd. A
footy card?
Justin Madden footy card.
That
Honestly, no,
No,
from
you
like
don't.
honestly,
You never told
1989.
me that.
Proof or it
Yeah.
never happened? No, I'm kidding. I believe you. I do
Me
believe
and
you.
David Foster were
Let
in
me
it.
search it up. What's it called?
It was a Justin Madden footy card from like 19
Matter.
Madden, MADDEN, from like it's like 1989 or something like that. I remember the exact year. No,
Oh, update
it
score.
could be 19
scores.
Samantha. Could be 1988. 1987
Do you have
maybe.
the card?
I
This
think
is
I
so
do
weird.
actually.
Dad, can you stop putting Joe in a headlock?
Maybe it's 1990.
They're laughing. My English teacher was.
Yeah, it's this one here. It's this footy card here. Somewhere in the crowd. Anyway, I'm in that footy card there.
Up, 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 up.
So
That
I'm
one, that camera.
I'm somewhere in the crowd.
I do not think they can see that.
No, I know that just so they know what the footy card is I'm talking
Can I
about.
see? I'm gonna find you.
It's pretty hard.
Wait,
'cause
what
you need
does
a
the
you
chat
need
say?
you need a high res. The whole family has been on blaze. Salt and vinegar chips are bad. Chicken salt chips are better. Disagree.
Salt and vinegar is so good.
6 goals
yeah.
for Jack. Has Gunston got 6 goals? Nice.
There you are. I'm kidding.
Ben, I saw you on Channel 7 yesterday. Bollocks. Why would it be on Channel
No,
7
he's
yesterday?
always on Channel 9, you guys, not 7.
No, but why would I be on Channel 7? Why would I be on any channel yesterday?
Because.
And where's the proof? If it's not, it's just slander. You can be
Okay.
taken to court soon.
Is Gold Coast winning today?
Well, get the footy card. Ben, Should hire you for that. Yeah, agree. It was
Ben-
1990. The footy card was from 1990.
Did you hear Cardi barking like a dog last
It was a St Kilda Carlton game at Moorabbin.
Oi.
Barking like a dog last night.
I don't know why I left. They haven't even done cake yet. I could have just been
Charlie
here.
Cameron has 5 goals as well.
Oh, does he? Does he have 5?
Yeah.
I need him to get 6 for my big call. Fuck, I'm watching the rest of this game. Does he actually have 5?
How much is the footy card? Probably 50 cents.
He doesn't have 5. He has 0.
Someone says Charlie Cameron has
Who
5
said that?
goals. Frederick.
Fuck you,
At
mate.
Chitara.
I like this person. Graz.
Grad.
Thanks,
Why do you
Vinny.
like Grace?
It tells me to update the score because I'm not watching.
He's a real one.
He is a real one.
Where you're playing with the Sharon splash.
Who?
What?
I'm just kicking it around, mate. Kick it in your head.
One being sold for $1.25. Ha ha ha. What was the They didn't. Back in those days, there was no such thing as like Star Wilds and
Oh, is that
Magic
what
Wilds.
Northy, is that
It
what
was
Northy said?
purely like
Oh yeah,
purely
actually,
all common
Oi.
cards.
that's the guy that got the bent Star Wall that you sent him. That
Mate,
Northy
I
guy.
didn't send anything.
Yes, that you know when you sent.
I didn't send it.
It got sent bent,
Renee sent it.
and it got sent all bent.
Yeah, that's because
Did you
Sophia.
give him a refund?
That's because Sophia's like,
I had to
Sophia's like, fuck this Northy guy, and she bent it.
I had to
No.
Ben, why are
Well,
you charging
well,
Cardi for the holiday
well,
next year?
Then Patrick, we should give the guy a new one then.
I paid him $20.
Yeah, we'll get you another one if that was the case.
Can I have it?
That's it. I paid him. No, he's gonna get a replacement one.
Yeah.
But he needs to ship it in, so I just sent him $20.
Well, it was obviously an accident. I think it was probably Australia Post
I
that
want
did
you to
it.
sit with them.
Why would
sat
Australia
same
Post
to be
purposely just bend Northy's footy card? Hi, Gala.
Well, it's like, have you ever been to a mail room where they just chuck stuff around?
Yeah, but while they, but
I
while
don't
no,
know.
but while they purposely bend the Star
Maybe it was
Wild.
bent before you put in the package.
No, it wasn't bent. They ended up getting 16 goals 20. What a shit game.
Dad's thoughts on the American YouTuber called Mr. Beast.
It's pretty cool.
I wish I was him. He's seriously loaded.
You
Well, he is. He's that loaded. He
You're
gives away-
that loaded.
But Mr. Beast gives away islands and stuff. That's how loaded
Yeah.
he is.
I know.
You're more loaded, mate.
Freaking,
Yeah, no.
I'm in debt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr. Beast is scared of you,
Mr. Beast.
He's probably in debt as well.
I don't even know. No, he's not in debt. I doubt he's in
What,
debt.
do they know you're going to the States?
Yeah, I told them.
Yeah.
Lockie wants you to sit with them.
Yeah, explain
Yeah,
where
apparent-
we're going actually.
But
Explain.
apparently there's
I'm coming. You
there's
buy
a
me a
game.
ticket.
There's a team in Orlando as well, Patrick.
The Magic.
Lockie
Yeah.
Miller, where are you sitting?
And
I'm
apparently
coming.
the- apparently
Saints v Cats.
the two best.
We're
Two,
sitting level 1 in an aisle. All
two of the
Cats-
best
all the
stadiums.
Cats
You're
fans.
sitting on the Cats fans.
And Saints fans.
Ben.
And Mr. Saints fan.
So will I have to watch the game by myself?
But Dad's
Sit
not
with
gonna.
them.
Dad's gonna sit with them.
Is he?
which
Are you?
game?
Ben.
Saints v Cats.
Are you gonna sit with them?
It's a St Kilda home game,
should
isn't
all
it?
sit
Yeah. Are you
them.
gonna sit with them?
What, in the Geelong cheer squad?
No.
Unlikely.
We're gonna sit like just somewhere level 1, and they're gonna be there.
Yeah, I could do that.
Where am I gonna go? Do I have to join you guys?
Have you bought your
Is that a
tickets?
night game?
Yeah, it is a night game.
Yeah,
bought
then you
your
should be able to go.
tickets? I want to come.
Well, come, Samantha.
You gotta buy me a ticket then.
I'm not
Why
buying
would we
you a
buy you a
ticket.
ticket?
I'll pay you back for it.
I'm only buying heaps of other tickets.
I'll buy the ticket, but you gotta. I'll pay for the ticket, but you gotta buy it
Why
So-
can't you
so
buy it?
because you gotta buy it together. So what's it for?
Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's easy enough to do. And
Would
then,
you go?
And then Patrick can just pay for your hotel room.
We
Why
can
do
go
I have to
bars.
pay for his hotel? Her hotel room.
I'm older.
Well,
you
you
respect
said-
your
you
elders.
You should pay for
You
mine.
said you were going to pay for your hotel room in LA.
I know I said that, but why is she? Why have to pay for hers?
Well, because she's not loaded
So-
like you are.
so-
I'm not loaded at all.
Samantha's poor,
I'm so
Matthew.
poor. Chat, can you
Yeah, apparently-
donate? Donate. So I'm not.
I got a pay
Albert
rise.
says you're working 6 days a week now. And,
I have been. I got a pay rise. I get
Where do you work
well,
now?
then you can.
Where do you work now?
disability support.
Go to your request.
Why don't you work with Renee?
I know. I would actually really like to do some of the dance class stuff with
Yeah,
her.
do it. Actually do it.
Toast.
Because they apparently they get paid like
Post
a lot.
Trudy, what are
Yeah.
you talking about?
If you become a sole trader, you can. But yeah, Ben, I want to come.
Okay.
But can you come? Are you free that?
I will make myself free.
It's
I
called a
want you to go.
stick.
Really?
Then
Would
you
you
can help.
actually?
You can help film
Dad.
videos.
Cardi
Dad,
makes
I'll-
We're gonna
50.
we're gonna you the interview.
Dad.
Cardi
Okay.
makes 50K a month.
Dad, bark like a dog.
No,
We need to do
don't.
workouts. That's what I
Mate.
want
Yeah.
to do. Some workouts.
Please
Why?
do not
No,
buy
Feel
because
vlogs,
it'll be
vlog a
clipped.
gym day.
No, I'm not going to do that stuff.
Yeah,
It'll be
I'll
And
do
clipped.
that.
Disneyland.
Yeah,
It's
And
fine.
we're not going to
Do you
Disneyland.
like the little dance though?
okay. That's
I
alright.
don't think
Have
we
you
are.
been to
a little
Disneyland?
bit.
You've been there,
Yeah.
haven't you?
No.
The
No.
little dance.
Actually, we could. Why don't we go?
No, I think we're
Because that
going
will be
Universal.
very expensive.
I know.
I won't be able to pay for Disneyland.
How much?
And
is
We're
it?
going
America.
to Universal.
That
What?
was amazing.
What?
Where are you actually gonna go?
Did you see the dance?
LA.
Zaz.
Orlando. What's in Orlando? Is that
You should
Universal
see
Studios?
that
Yeah,
band Madness though, no? That sings out No Way They Dance. It's pretty cool.
You should reenact it.
Yeah, I was.
Then where else you go?
Yes.
Cancun and then Mexico.
Is Cancun just for the beaches?
Is it true Cardman
It's
to
actually
getting
technically
married?
Puerto Morelos. It's
Yeah,
just a
very-
beautiful
Oh my
part.
God,
It's a beautiful
Toast
part of
Trudy, shut
Mexico.
up.
It's like on the
Who's-
Caribbean.
I'm gonna block you.
Block who?
Why?
Because he's begging somebody
Yeah.
to follow back.
Who?
Do you think you could
Toast
handle it if I
Trudy.
came?
Just time him out, mate. You're
Yeah,
being a
I'd
dickhead.
love you to come.
Really?
Yeah,
Would you
for
actually
sure.
really?
Yeah, but you wouldn't come for the whole lot. Just go for the American part, right?
You want me to stay for the Mexican part? What if I want the
But I
guitar
don't
part
think-
of my Mexican?
Well, the game's over.
No, that's going to
Too
be a
much
lot of
money.
money.
Wait, how much is
Bye,
it?
guys.
I can
No,
only
no,
come for
offline.
as long
The
as
game's
as long as you
over.
want.
I would
Peace
just do the
out.
LA Orlando.
I would still want to see Mexico though.
Ben Coupe, say hi to.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
you
talk to you about it later.
read that.
Okay.
Read that.
Can we actually talk about it properly?
Ben Coop, say hi to my friend Barry.
Why? What did he say?
Say it.
You say Samantha.
Huh?
Barry.
Ben send me $500 for
No,
footy
no.
cards.
Say.
Oh,
No, I want to hear
Scott.
Samantha say it.
What is it?
Say hi to.
Just say it.
Just say
I'm
it.
not saying it.
They're gonna
I've
donate-
said it
they'll
in
go-
my
they'll
head.
donate.
I'll do it again. They said.
Nah, you donate and then I say. Yep. Okay. No, I have no idea, but I'm not saying it. I know what it says. You say it, Ben. I can't read it. You need to say it to me.
Me and Pat are getting tickets for Cats vs Saints soon. We were talking about it last night. Yeah, and what about it?
I don't know. Just wanted you to read.
So sassy. Damn.
Expecting something a bit more. You think Hawks will win? Who are Hawthorn playing GWS?
Oh, actually,
Is it in Tassie?
answer Lockie. No, it's in Giants.
Ben Roman
Answer
has
Lockie
Miller.
Miller's question.
This one I'm not sure.
Ben
What's this one mean?
roaming has or Lockie Miller. Ooh.
Roaming has, you know him.
That's
What's that one mean?
You got to
Wait.
pick.
no. I'd say even 50-50.
No, you gotta
no,
pick
why
one.
don't I need to pick? Because
one.
someone will be pissed off.
Haz isn't watching. But
$2.
also,
Oh, then
Yes.
Lockie Miller definitely.
no, you can't pick Lockie because he makes crap videos now.
Yeah, and he follows John.
No, that's not true. I saw one of his Geelong videos where he's interviewing people at half time. It was quite entertaining.
But have you watched the Lockie Miller video?
That was a Lockie Miller video.
No, but I mean a Romy Has video.
I haven't watched a roaming has video.
Yes, it's not proper judgment.
Oh, somebody donated. Say hi to Nick Kerr. Hi, Nick Kerr.
Twisted.
Is that like knickers?
Nick.
Nicker? Yeah. That's not that bad.
Not
They're
that
better than
bad. The
Nick.
N word's not that bad.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, N word.
I was thinking of knickers!
So was
No,
I
not
actually.
Nickers.
Underwear!
So was I.
That's what I went. I'd see. That's because we're not
If it was,
racist.
but if it was N-I-G
Yeah,
space
yeah.
H-A,
Then that would be
Obviously,
different.
different.
Would that be worse?
We're old school. We
Well,
think
you,
it's
you know,
sexual,
you,
not
you know,
race.
you,
no.
you know, you willingly said the N word on Australian ones.
Probably.
Well, don't.
Yeah,
No,
don't admit
that's awful.
I would
To
have
be
been.
fair,
I
if
would have
you're
been
not-
tricked into it.
No, you willingly. Actually, I'm not even gonna.
What was the context?
Okay.
I can't remember. It was on.
It's like,
It was on a stream. It was on a stream last year.
ready,
constantly.
kick it to my foot.
Me? Bullshit.
It's not a
That's
hack
not,
as they
that's not
have
true.
donated.
It's you.
What?
Cardi
Remember
West
when we
Coast
sat
rush
at
through
Giles
8 points for
Park and we
Brisbane.
kicked three in a triangle and we tried to get to 100
Cardman
kicks?
22. Are
What
you
was this?
playing with the
I don't know,
Sharon
we would've
Splash
been like-
I think
football?
I remember.
12. I would have
Patrick,
been like
are you
12
playing
or
with,
something.
with
Yes,
the Sharon?
I am, mate. I already said it like 17 times.
Ben said, why would it? No,
Oh,
why
17
would it
times,
say
bad
voluntarily?
Said it fucking 17 times already. That was like, okay. Sorry.
Renee K willingly hailed for
Wait,
Hitler
that
on a
was good.
stream.
What?
Did you hear that? Renee K willingly hailed for
Oh
Hitler
no,
on
yeah,
a
she
stream.
actually did it.
No, she
on a
didn't.
No, she did.
Why would she do
On
that?
a bus.
Why did people
On a
tell
bus.
On a bus?
Yeah, she did actually.
Your mother?
And Patty as well.
your mother? Renee, you mother.
Willingly.
Well,
Oh,
did it.
shut. Gee.
she didn't have to.
Is that
she
my
just
phone
did it.
ringing? No.
Which AFL team do I hate the most?
Geelong.
I don't really hate.
One of the new ones.
I just hate the team that
Geelong.
I hate the team that we're playing and beating us. Really.
Yeah, whichever one wins.
Yeah, I don't really like Geelong just because they're always so good.
Hawkins.
Hawkins.
Do you hope he gets an
Fuck.
illness, Hannah?
I hope he breaks every bone in his body.
I
so he's
actually,
not
I actually dislike Jeremy Cameron more than Hawkins.
Vegan. More?
Yeah, probably.
Really? Oh, yeah, I don't like Cameron.
Probably because he's
You're
so
like-
good. Remember, you used to hate Nathan Jones from Melbourne
We're gonna get a call from
because he
someone.
was bald.
It's you that's ringing.
From Sophia.
I'll say.
Remember that,
What?
Patrick?
What? Oh, okay, I'll come downstairs. You guys can stay if you want.
Ben, say hello to my mate. No. Samantha.
Everyone has to go. We'll just end the stream.
Samantha,
Yes.
read that comment there.
Ben, say hello to my mate. Ha 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 ha. You, please read it first, Ben.
Josh, I hate Jamie Elliott. Yeah, I don't
I will
mind
come.
him.
I'm telling. Dad's addicted
Not
to the
barking
stream.
like a
He's
dog.
Yeah, no,
He's
Ben.
hitting the.
The fame's changed you.
Up you get. Come on.
Alright.
Go on, get.
I've got to.
See you guys.
Yes.
Ben, you can bye to all
I'll
my
come down in a
fans.
second. I'll come down in a second. I'll need to
We're carrying the stream.
end the stream. Alright, shoot, flee. Holy shit, guys! I can't believe that actually ended up happening. That is a family reunion stream, if it's ever. Technically, got a good stream. Very entertaining. I feel like that was. So maybe, no, I don't even know if I can promise that'll ever happen again. But if it does happen again, then we'll see. Of course, I'm not streaming tonight. I'm at the game. I'm literally leaving in like 10-15 minutes. So if you guys enjoyed, appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully it was entertaining for you guys. We'll see you properly soon for the next one. Not sure when. I think the next stream I'll do with Ethan and Brisbane, and then I'll also tomorrow be have the vlog out for Saints v Melbourne. So hopefully it's a win. But yeah, I'll end it because I'm gonna go grab cake and all that. So yeah.